But before River's power maybe or maybe not goes out, how about we roll some test rolls? We're a little short-staffed at the moment, but we'll be regaining them in due time.
15.
Oh, right.
I'm
I
the
had to...
6.
Hold on. I had to change my
14.
Google Chrome window because I have hardware acceleration off, I think. Is it off or is it on? I don't remember. Hardware acceleration. Relaunch. Oh, I'm glad I relaunched that anyway because I'm now realizing I apparently have my Netflix window open as well. Alright. I gotta log back into the game before we get started here. Gotta make sure I don't dox myself as I almost started reading my email out loud.
No, let's not do that.
I mean, it wouldn't matter for this email because this email is just the one I use for the scrying orb, but I still don't want to read that out because it has my actual government name in it. So we are.
Oh, your government name. So like your handle while you're working for the Secret Service. Got it.
Yeah. But hello. Oh, I need to mute a tab. Oh, Jesus. But hello, yes, welcome, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Welcome to another episode of War of the Shattered Sun. I am your humble, dumble master for the evening, the one and only pudding pastry, the farting tot, joined by my cast of, benevolent, brewmasters. Yeah, say hello, benevolent brewmasters.
Hello,
Heyo.
benevolent brewmasters.
I'm gonna get blown away.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo! Hey, yo!
Not
Hey, yo!
windy.
It's fucking windy.
It's fucking windy.
It fucking windy! Yes, we're gonna go ahead and get started, before River fucking gets, blown from, their place to the next state over. But we currently have the Punkyard Dogs, the CGs, the Joe Mojos, and the Wicked River 97s. Say hello, gamers.
Wow.
That is hello.
We are currently missing J Frost, who is just running late, because he is currently what did he say? He was installing a new water heater?
Soldering?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's currently soldering a water heater because apparently a hole blew in his old one.
Listen, those bitches are not easy to install.
Oh no, I'm not giving him grief. I'm just like, Jesus Christ.
I read it, man. A hell of a reason.
Yeah. And Sarah got pulled into some family oriented responsibilities, so they are likely not going to be joining us tonight, which is fine. If they join us, it will be later. But let's go ahead and get started. I guess I need to I should have got more tavern music for this. But honestly, we like Witcher 3 tavern music. Right, gamers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time, well, I mean, you know what happened last time. We saw the opening of the one and only bar, no longer a dream, Havenna Hall. Built even by a master wizard in Theon Dragonhawk. And now under the ownership, under new ownership of a certain Reihua Kore. Isn't that right, Kore?
Mm-hmm.
We currently are in the middle of celebration. The party has come together. You guys are having some drinks, and it appears that Reno went out of his way to bring together the rest of the Vanihir Guard. So now, Old Guard and New Guard are all together for the first time in the same building for the first time in a long time. You guys have your pick of the litter as to who you want to interact with. guess I should probably lay the scene down a little bit. As you all begin to partake in your celebrations for the night, there is music, in the current circumstance, being provided by Corvin and Marrow. Marrow, not a direct member of the Vanahir Guard, but a close enough ally that he is able to... Nobody really bats an eye when his presence becomes known.
I'm not telling them, boy.
The more heavily magically oriented folk have sort of gravitated towards each other, talking about the research as well as various other things. Some of you saw a certain Garrett Thornhill and a certain Esmeralda Silverstone kind of come together for a conversation you can only deem as important considering their history. We got Canthmore, who is just going through casks of ale, which you're not entirely sure if they do anything for him, but he seems damn determined to try. As I mentioned before, you guys have your pick of the litter. Does anyone want to go first, or should I go ahead and roll? I should clarify, there are going to be 3 phases for this night. Depending on who you talk to when, your conversation may shift accordingly. There's an early phase, which is going to be now, a mid phase, so a bit later on as everybody has gotten into their drinks a little bit, and a later phase where people are deep in their drinks. People may or may not be available for conversation depending on how fucking plastered they've gotten. So if you're hoping to maybe utilize some of their drunken stupors to try to extract certain conversations or information, maybe consider taking a bit of a risk and waiting until later. The choice is yours. But does anyone wish to go first, or should I be rolling? Should I commence rolling?
Give us some rolls, baby.
Okay.
Roll the dice.
We are going to start with Flit.
Hi.
Flit, you have a certain gift that you wanted to give, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
We can start with that. That seems like a good way to go ahead and start the night.
So, as everyone just kind of is getting along and enjoying themselves in the tavern, Flit is currently not there, actually. She seems to be gone for some reason, and then after a while, there's a knock at the door. Tum, 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 tum. Can someone get that? My hands are full.
Let me roll to see who would answer the door, just to see who's closest. Nicholas would actually answer the door, and what does he see on the other side of the door? I guess
So
is
on
the
the
first question.
On the other side of the door is a large planter with what appears to be a compact but healthy tree inside of it.
Nice. What you got there? I mean, a tree, obviously, but like.
This is a bar warming gift. I didn't think we were
okay.
doing it tonight, so I had to go grab it.
Corey! Corey, you hear a scream from across the bar.
What?
Flint's got a gift for you! Which immediately starts turning heads because people start realizing, oh shit, maybe we should have brought gifts.
Oh no, Flit, what have you done? And she'll start making her way across to the bar,
Okay.
to the door.
You make your way over, and it does appear that Flit does have a whole plant.
Flit! Okay, I was actually a bit upset for a minute. It's like, I was not expecting to be receiving gifts, so probably shouldn't have had that gnomish wagon bomb just yet, but I love it. What kind of tree?
That is very good question.
It's okay.
It's-
You don't have to answer. It's just a tree we can.
Well, admittedly, what I'm kind of like thinking about is it's kind of like a large bonsai, kind of like that kind of like curvy, crooked style with the foliage
Ooh.
on top.
Yeah.
It's like, happy bar opening. This is very heavy. Can I set this down somewhere?
Happy birthday.
Nicholas goes, here, I'll take it.
Yeah,
Uh,
just put it on the other side of the bar for now. I may actually have an idea for another room now.
Well, actually, this is about half your gift.
Oh?
Mm-hmm. And Flit's going to walk on over to this this tree as they set it down. So this tree looks really nice.
I will
It's-
say, Nicholas was like holding out his arms to take it from you. Are you going to give it to him, or are you just going to keep going?
I figured that we were carrying it together. I thought it was a large enough tree that
Okay.
I would appreciate help.
Okay.
Not just gonna dump it on him.
No.
Oh yeah, here, breaks arms.
I was getting my strength save ready over here. My athletics check for Nicholas, who has a strength score of, oh, I don't know, 6.
But she's going to kind of plop the tree down in kind of a nice centered area, maybe near kind of like a window or something. And so this is technically your whole gift, but only half of what the gift is. And Flit is going to produce their staff. And she is going to tap the staff to the tree. Excuse me. Would you mind waking up for me? And I'm going to cast Awaken on the tree.
Oh god.
Go ahead and throw Awaken up.
I will as soon as Roll20 lets me.
CG sent this to me like 3 weeks ago, by the way. This
Hey.
idea. I'm so happy about it. There it is.
So fun fact, it's a casting time of 8 hours, and it has a gold component, but because it's capped through the staff, I get to avoid both of those.
Yeah, you do. Okay. So as you kind of tap on the tree, you see the branches kind of begin to move, and like a person like stretching their arms upwards to stretch, there's a you see like the foliage on top of the tree sort of form like a mouth as they like kind of like mush mash kind of like up and down together like lips. Hello? Ooh, this place is lively.
How are you?
That's a good question. How am I? I've never been asked how I am. How am good?
Well,
Good, I think.
I hope you get used to it. Getting asked that.
Okay.
Well, my name is Flit. I
Flit.
brought you to consciousness.
By the way,
Um,
it's like when the tree's like arms, quote unquote, with the foliage on the end, kind of look like it's gesturing with like pom poms.
Aw.
So, this is my friend Corey. Gonna introduce Corey.
Corey,
And
give
this
her a
is-
wave.
Tree waves. at
This
you.
is
Hi,
her.
Corey.
This is her new bar, and I thought it would be a fantastic home for you as well.
Ooh. Okay. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What's a bar?
A bar is a place where people like me and her and everyone else here come in and socialize.
We
But
drink and party and dance, eat,
Mhm.
just kind
Okay.
of have fun.
I have a
This is a
question.
fun space. Yeah?
What are any of those things? next.
You'll see.
Okay.
You'll see, and I'll answer more questions.
I
Don't worry.
feel like I have the capacity to learn it, but I don't
You
feel like I
do.
know what those are.
Don't worry. You draw in nutrients through sunlight, and now you can draw in information in a kind of a similar way.
Learning.
Mm-hmm. Now, and Flit's going to kind of look on over to Corey, and she's going to say, "I think that you two will get along quite well."
I think so too.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What's my name?
Flit's gonna look on over to Corey and give a smile.
Corey squints. You bitch.
Punk above game taking several months to come up with a name for the bar. Now be like, ah, fuck.
What kind of
Chicory.
tree is it?
Ooh, I like that.
It's a kind of tree.
Mhm.
Which I don't think it is, but that's okay. I like the name. It was a friend's dog growing up.
Aw, I like that name too. Above game chicory is a type of flower.
Oh, that's what it is.
It's also a pretty decent starter.
That's chicory.
Really?
I mean, we kind of had to, right?
Mars, like,
I mean, not when.
Now,
Cynical and
okay,
Totodile
now I have
are
an
right
idea. There's gonna be a drink called the Chikorita, but it's made with chicory and it's a margarita.
there. Ooh.
I love it.
Should I be
also
writing that
not-
down?
You can't write. It's okay. I'll write it.
I can
And-
write. You see, they kind of jostle their foliage at you. a
And
little
Corey will bend down, and she'll make like a gesture towards a corner, and you'll see a little furry assistant come out. Looks like a stoat.
bit. I'm gonna end your life.
I need you to do me a favor now.
Me or the
Go-
tree?
Go, you and everyone. Go back and look at the art again.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
true. Can we bring up the art?
Yes. Give me 1 second. I thought I had it set up. Hold on.
Little narrow face, bright, small eyes, small tufted ears. Kind of a long body. Looks a bit noodly.
I am trying to find it. 1 second. I am.
It's an in-game.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take it from the Discord because I was looking through like my files to find it and I could. God damn it! There he is. I am upset, but also happy.
And the other
Oh,
one.
That's right. I should hold on.
Look at both of them.
Oh, why is that one tiny? Hold on. God damn it! They're both there.
Didn't you have it saved as like a journal entry?
There we go. It's on stream.
Ooh.
I say I put it there.
Yep, I see him right up there. Little fucker,
Oh,
little
yeah.
bastard.
Oh,
That's frostbite.
Frostbite absolutely probably would be playing around with them.
So, Corey, you look over to where one of your stoat assistants are, and they appear to be engaged in Mortal Kombat via tummy rubs and pouncing with Frostbite.
truly honorable combat between warriors.
Focus up. And she snaps.
The stoat like stands up straight like a military man and like salutes you. I don't know what stoat noises are, but that's the noise he's making. You await your command.
Write this down. She gives him the note for the Chikorita Trick.
Hold on, I have found stoat noises. Hold on.
Yeah, set of tongue.
I'm gonna pause this real quick. I'm gonna play these on stream because I want. I'm now curious. Stoat sounds.
So many squeaks.
These sound fake. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. All right, cool. Now that that's done. I should get a fucking. I should like put those on my soundboard. So like anytime you talk to the stoat, I can just press a button and the sound will
Yes,
play.
you should.
Thanks for later. But yes, you pass the note, and I presume like the pencil, like a pencil or like a quill to the stoat.
I don't know what you want from me. They're magic.
Stoat is or the quill?
Yes. Stuff. Part of the magic I had Theon put in.
Cut the smash cut the
She'll
Theon
just
having to
whisper it to him,
steal
and
a
I-
couple
and I
stoats
assume
from
he'll
the
just-
wild.
I just picture him like pulling out like a pencil and pad and just writing it down.
Okay, yeah, it is tiny little stoat pocket. He pulls out a like a stoat size notepad and pencil.
It's leaf shaped.
Yes, absolutely. He starts writing stuff down.
Oh.
What is this
Chicory
stoat's
flower.
name?
Chikorita. Tart!
Putting you on the spot. Wait, oh, that's
Hold
the
on.
name.
They're all variants of toast.
I could.
So we got rye,
Toast!
we got
Tossed!
Okay, okay.
Sorry.
So I'ma just
Well, it's really just toast, and then that's kind of just the name for them. Toast and stoat.
okay. So Toast. What is Toast writing down?
He's writing down the idea for the chikorita
Okay.
drink.
He writes it down, and then he writes it down twice, and then he passes one tiny note to you. And this note is maybe the size of like a playing card. Maybe. Probably not even that.
No, hold on. Abel.
Abel?
And it's Sable.
Mm-hmm.
That's two of them.
I thought he was
As we run into more of them,
I thought he was a stoat.
shut the fuck up. I can name them what I want. Abel, Fable.
Okay.
Oh.
So Toast. This one's
Yeah, Toast is the first one because he's the first one.
We'll get to Abel. But this one's Toast. As we continue to confuse things.
He's a little tanner than the others.
Okay. But Toast.
He's the head honcho.
He's the head. Yes, chef. Toast hands you this tiny little note with the chikorita recipe on it, and then rips out.
Oh, it's for him to keep and just go off. Store
I
for later.
know. That's why he wrote it twice. But he's also giving one to you. He's studious.
I'm stupid. Thank you.
And then he puts it back in his pocket, and he salutes, and he goes back to playing with Snowflake. Snowflake? Frostbite. I don't know where Snowflake came from.
I was gonna be like, where the fuck did Snowflake come from?
That's the other stoat in here. Snowflake.
Whoa, where did these little guys come from?
Theon.
Alright, yes?
No.
Turns around. Oh, all right.
No.
Turns back around.
I was giving you credit for these guys, and she gestures to them running around.
Now that you guys are aware of their presence, they do seem to actually be quite, I don't know, prevalent within the interior of Havenna Hall. They're schmoovin'. They're going around. They're bringing drinks. You see some like carrying like actual like fucking like plates of shit. Very coordinated. Young goes, yes. Retrieving enough stoats and sables and whatever were. Well, that was quite the journey in of itself.
I
didn't-
believe it.
I didn't make them. I didn't conjure them because I wanted this to feel real. He eyes over at the unseen servants.
That's a pretty smart idea. They're very adorable bartenders. And
God damn it, Kimchi. Sorry.
but hopefully Chicory will be a nice addition to your bar and enjoy their time here. Flip looks back to Chicory. What's just seeing if Chicory has any more of about a bazillion questions after being given sentience.
I have a question.
What's your question?
What's that? Points at Toast.
That's dope.
Oh boy.
Is it gonna eat me?
Flip.
No.
Okay. I don't have any questions right now.
Okay.
Wait, no, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, never mind. I forgot it.
It's a learning process.
Yeah. Theon speaks up again. Yes, the stouts and sables shouldn't cause any problem. I obtained them from the wild, and then I didn't conjure them, but they are magical in nature. Now, at least.
Huh. You know,
Which is probably
consider-
not ethical, but I did it anyway.
I mean, I kind of just brought a tree to life.
They have a home. They have jobs. They have places to stay.
Proper
Warm-
citizens. They have IDs too, and they all a couple of them hold up like little like wallets
Little
with
badges.
IDs. Yeah.
There's one that's just giving a mugshot for no reason.
You can imagine the proprietors of the Dragon's Reach DMV were thoroughly confused.
Just wait till we sit down Chicory in front of them. But yes, so above game, you have a awakened tree in your bar.
Thank
to
you.
do with as you see fit.
I will plant him at another time. He will be another room, just like the Starry Hall. He'll have his own hall.
Just don't turn them into a table for your sables.
No. No.
Ha ha! I can do it too. Am I
Hell.
cool now?
Hell has frozen over.
No, it's not cool when you do it.
Fuck. Well, that's our game, folks. All right, thanks for tuning
Ready to the campaign.
I
Close it
broke
up.
it.
Season 2 coming in a month.
in.
But so with that, I guess what will take a few minutes, just to make sure Chicory is well situated, considering again, just brought to life.
Okay.
It would be very irresponsible of a parent to just abandon their child.
I mean, we can speak to
True.
plants. They have some consciousness.
Flint
He's just
and
smarter now.
Flit and
Mhm.
Corey, you both hear Nicholas from over a bit further on. So yeah, Mazel Tov, Flit's a mother now. Woo! Mazel Tov!
I want to see. I want to turn around. Where's Reno?
I was
Reno.
about to
You
say,
see his
what's
face.
Reno's expression?
As Reno just spits wine all over Drew, who just goes, lovely. As you can tell, this session is a lot less serious than the last ones have been.
Funny how that works out.
Yes,
If
someone
there
go
was
clean
a
that up,
never-
and she gestures to the stoats again.
We love the stoats. Eyes emoji.
I'll hire more at another time. They're really more assistants. More people at another time. Sorry, I should say.
Okay.
But it's my party, so I'm not going to work it.
Hell yeah. It's your party, you're gonna drink.
I mean, I can still get back behind and make some, but
Yeah, but
I assume she made like everyone's like first round
yeah,
And
we
then
can say
just-
that.
and then passed it off to the stoats.
Yeah. And the stoats and Theon's unseen servants.
Mm-hmm.
Which, at this stage, because of the stoats, are more or less just to help, like, the stoats get comfortable with their new jobs, their new careers.
Mm-hmm.
Also, fun fact, your stoats are also bodyguards.
Yep.
They all have tiny toothpick knives.
Hey,
Tiny gatito blades.
Yes. Come to the
wrong
wrong
fun-
neighborhood, motherfucker.
fun fact. So is chicory.
Also true. Dude, that tree will fuck somebody up. Don't test it.
Mm-hmm. So I may have also given you your bouncer.
Question? Yes. What's a tiefling? B. Okay, cool. But
Hi.
with that being said, would you guys care if I move on to the next thing?
Go for it.
All right. Up next, we're gonna go. Oh, how appropriate. Corey. Corey, who would you like?
Hi.
Who would you like to talk to first? Sorry, I guess I should ask, who would you like to interact with the early phase of the night?
Diana.
Okay. I will mark that off my sheet. So you go over to where Diana is, who is currently sitting with Theon, Cedric, and Nexus at the moment. As you go over, Diana seems to kind of be leaning over in Nexus's direction, and you hear, "So, Nexus, I hear you've been seeing that young tiefling girl again? What's her name? Valeria?" And you see Nexus's face kind of turn red and go, yeah, she's really cool and really fun and nice, and her mom's a good cook, and oh dear. She kind of leans over closer to you. Just kind of gives you the look of like, look at this child, it's so cute.
Corey just giggles into her drink. She shrugs into her. Be too hard on him.
Oh, I'm not being hard on him.
You know what I mean.
It's a big thing having your first crush. To which Nexus goes, "She's not my crush." Oh, sweetie, I know. I was your age too. And you see his face get more red. Diana turns to you. It looks like everyone's getting along, and Canthmore hasn't started a fight with Rovan yet. Looks like things are going well.
They better not. I hope so. I just got a tree?
I saw that. What's?
I'm excited. I don't know.
It's a lovely tree.
He can move branches. He can move his branches, so
Uh-huh.
I feel like I could give him some books
Uh-huh.
that would answer a lot of his questions and just help him settle in.
How about you give him a dictionary?
That's also good.
I
I'll
think
start with
that's
that.
a good idea.
I'll start with that.
Yeah. Let him get a proper handle on the common language. Who knows? Maybe if he gets smart enough, we can start teaching him other languages like primordial. Oh, can you imagine? Some guy comes in here and starts being a jerk, and a whole tree goes up to him and just goes. I'd be terrified.
You just hear primordial booming from another room.
I'd be out of there. I wouldn't want to deal with that.
Yeah.
Are you doing all right, dear? I know you've been waiting on this for a little bit, but like, otherwise, how are you?
Relieved to see it all come together.
Isn't that the truth? I'm sure the people of the Twilight District are quite confused as to why there is now a bar closed on its opening night.
Well, I plan
but-
on giving some of them, I mean, just jobs, if anything. Havenna is for all, so it also kind of works as a philanthropist thing.
Theon, sipping his drink, kind of goes. It acts as a shelter too.
Mm-hmm.
Whole building is
there was
magical,
thought into
therefore
this.
it can survive any elements. So if you ever need to house people for a night or an extended period of time, you are able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Diana looks at Theon and goes, "Wow, you really thought of everything, huh?" To which Theon, mid-sip, just kind of winks, just like, hell yeah.
Well, I didn't want it to be just another bar.
Oh, of course.
I wanted it to do more.
This is something special. And I'll admit, being here is certainly more cozy than being in the Akodea.
Yeah, if anything, it's just a place to get out and hang out at. I plan on hiring some more people to hold it down too, because
Oh, of course.
I mean, although this is my business, I don't.
You're the owner. You don't. You have people for that.
I still want to go out and do things too. I mean,
Of course.
yeah. I mean, I'm not even
Of
gonna
course.
stay here all the time. Yeah.
I wanted to ask you about that, by the way. What do you think about this whole thing with Rovan going to Artesia? Artesia is kind of a no man's land, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm glad he's, finding gods and whatnot, but it seems like a big ask for, what do you say, he was an oracle? An oracle you just met? I don't know. I feel like we're missing a few pieces. But he's always kind of been an open book, so I don't really know what the deal is.
Yeah. I don't know either. I think we're kind of more going as backup, because he'll do it one way or another.
Which I guess...
But he's our friend, and we need him alive
Yeah, I actually guess I
to
should
be our
ask-
friend.
I guess I should ask you, did y'all need me to come with you as well?
Really, I don't know if I can make that decision on my own. We'll have to ask everyone, but
Fair enough. I'm always, a little unsure, because...
I hate to tear you away from your work too.
Oh, please get me out of here for a little bit.
I will beat up your secretary.
Oh, please, he deserves it.
Oh?
He is pure of heart.
Of course, sips her drink.
He is pure of heart, dumb of ass. He
Oh.
spilled Goodness. He spilled a whole vial of sacred ashes during a ceremony yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's been a bit of a trial. He means well. He means well. However, you know, good intentions only get you so far.
Yeah.
And he keeps trying to, like, not dictate my schedule, but trying to, like, manage it. And I'm just like, boy, I've been managing my schedule for, how old am I? Oh, I don't know, like, most of my entire life. So I know what to do. I know how to do it. I get it. He's just trying to help. I mean, come on.
He's there to help you, not hinder you.
Correct. For example, he doesn't actually know why I'm here. He thinks I am deep in the books right now. And she takes a loud sip of her drink. He'll probably find out that I wasn't there to begin with and try to find me. He won't. He won't be able to find me. I'm too far gone. Or at least,
Yep.
kind of gesturing with her drink. That's the goal, right?
Right, you couldn't do that work if you wanted to.
So,
A responsible priestess shouldn't.
Corey, you make a note of something. Diana's drinking. There's no check for this. Because this is something you've noticed before. Diana's drinking. She does not do that a lot. She's only done that, like, you could count on one hand the amount of times you've seen her drink. Like, sip, that's one thing. This is drinking, though.
Yeah, and she made that drink. Speaking of, or rather, I guess, change of taste. I made you that drink. What's got you in the mood tonight?
Well, I mean, insight check.
I just realized I didn't have my sheet open. Fuck.
Points off. Points off. I've done that too. I think I did that this past Monday, actually. I sat there for like 10 minutes and then was like, oh yeah, I don't have my sheet open.
25.
I just realized that there is an issue with having the bar art up. I can't see the rolls on my scrying orb.
Yeah, I was wondering why it was full screen.
Because I had to open. I don't have it on the Roll20 window. It's okay.
Oh.
So 25 insight.
Mm-hmm.
So she is a little embarrassed. As to what, you're not entirely sure, but this is definitely coming from a place of, like, intensity and embarrassment.
Corey kind of brings her away from the group. Hey, are you okay?
You see she brought her drink with her. I'm good, I think. So, I don't normally drink. And I wasn't going to, admittedly. I was thinking maybe a little, Then you make this drink, and then we found out that's, well, I guess one thing came before. This came before you made the drink. We found out Cedric was going to be here.
Corey starts to slow nod, and you've been talking with him recently. something. She kind of
like
leans in. And is like, what are you doing? Why are you nervous?
we cleared the air a bit.
Yeah, he said that. So why are you nervous?
Because I was wondering if we wanted to talk to him. And she kind of gives you the eye of like
The red starts filling Corey's face from the bottom up.
her lips kind of squished together. She kind of like starts nodding like, mm-hmm. I mean, if we can hold off, but I mean, there's alcohol, there's,
I don't know if that's the best time to be asking something like that.
I
It seems a
agree,
little-
but now I've got alcohol in my system, and now
That's
I'm thinking
okay.
about it.
Well, we can talk about it, and she gestures between the two of them. We can discuss this with alcohol later, in our room and stuff. We can talk, okay? Talk. We can talk. I'm gonna emphasize this, and she's gonna like point it firmly at her. Do not bring this up.
Okay, so we aren't.
It's like, do not
We are
sell
not-
marijuana to my husband. It's that same tone, like, do not talk to Cedric about this.
Okay, got it. All right. Alcohol and potentially mild flirting. Got it.
Yeah, it's just another night.
Just another.
I mean, it's a more fun night because God's above. I'm so happy with how this has turned out.
I am.
Anyway, and she shakes her head. Anyway,
Okay, I will not bring it up. Probably.
Corey looks worried. Like slow worry. Like she smiles, but worry starts to like kind of creep in.
Note: make con saves for Diana.
Is it con saves or is it med checks?
Con save, because she's better with that.
Oh, fuck you. Ah.
Also, I'm not sure a medicine check really applies to drinking.
It's a knowledge of medicine.
Well, I was thinking that with Corey. Sorry.
Oh,
As
that's
in
right.
checking on her.
That
like-
I would say a medicine check would apply to that. Yes.
Okay. She'll bring Diana back to the group and sit down if you want to
Okay. You
shift
okay?
off.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I don't need to roll for this one because I know who I'm going to go to next. Corvin. You
Yes.
see a Corey and a Diana step away from Cedric. It seems like a prime opportunity to have that conversation you wanted to have.
Yep, just going to.
it
Don't worry. Listen, don't worry about it. Anyway,
is just terrorized punk night, isn't it?
I
Look,
mean,
you got a bar.
You
got
asked me
stone-
names
Two-
repeatedly, Tart. I call that terrorizing.
to be fair, this night is literally about you, so don't worry about it.
No, not about me tonight. It's about our friends. I just supplied the place to hang out. I want a permanent. I never have to supply it again. I have permanently provided a place to party. That's my contribution to the party. Here's a place.
She says to the guy with the magnificent mansion that he's been planning for about, I don't know, 5 months now. I'm kidding.
Okay,
Anyway.
well, I wanted philanthropy. Okay, I wanted an excuse.
Well, my
alright?
answer to that is,
Like
where is it,
philanthropy, place
Joe?
party. This fucking
Oh,
works. You
I've been
know, this is
fucking
exactly
waiting
right
for
up
it,
Corey's
Tart.
alley.
When waiting for a time to fucking
Humanitarianism, that's it.
debut it, Tart! You've been fucking pushing other shit in front of me, Tart! Anyway, fake anger aside.
But yes,
Anyway, so-
if you want to speak with him privately, you will have to pull him away from Theon and Nexus, but...
I don't think it's going to be that hard. So, on the stage, Corbin's going to kind of like look towards Marrow and say, 30 minutes?
Sure.
Excellent. He'll just kind of announce, thank you all, you've been a magnificent audience. We're going to take a little bit of a break and we will be back in no time at all. He just kind of hops down,
You
grabs
hear
a...
Mara go, we are also accepting tips.
Yes, we are.
He gives you like the eye, like I got you.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
He will grab. I assume one of the stoats have like a freaking thing of whiskey just kind of waiting for him once the set was finished. So
Yeah, absolutely.
he's gonna
a drink and a towel.
he will dab the towel, say thank you, and to the stoat, grab the drink, and then just kind of head on towards Cedric.
Rye rushes off behind the bar.
And then at that point, he'll just kind of head towards Cedric. Kind of just whisper in his ear, I need you for just a little bit. Privately, if you don't mind.
Make me a stealth check real quick. I'm gonna make a perception check just to see if you spook him or not.
There you are. 18.
Wow, y'all actually matched. Okay.
Lovely. I love that.
So you feel like the very slight jump of like someone who like they know you're there, but you got them anyway, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like that sudden, oh, hey.
Yeah. Is this important?
Very much so.
All right. And he sets his drink down on the table. I'll be right back. And Theon just kind of sipping his wine, just kind of nods.
Before leaving, Corbin will ruffle Nexus's hair, as per tradition.
He giggles, as he is prone to do. You notice he's a little red in the face. You're not entirely sure why.
Makes a note to bother him about that later. And he'll go to another. I don't know like what the layout, but like a private room ish.
Yeah,
like a
absolutely.
back
You're probably
room.
more likely to pull him into a private corner. It's a very large hall
Okie dokie.
with like alcoves and shit.
You find a booth in one of the alcoves.
Yeah, and he'll kind of try and get Cedric to kind of like lean in closer to kind of like in like a whispering mode a position.
Yeah. He kind of leans in a bit more. What is this about?
I may have made a discovery involving your late wife, Aurelia.
What a time for my music to restart. Startled me for a minute.
I'm actually changing the song. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. She startled me.
That music cut was actually kind of perfect.
It was. It was unintentional. But I'm gonna
Dun,
take
dun,
it.
dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Anyway.
You say that, and there's the music stops, and Mary goes, "Oh, sorry, my fault." And then it kicks back up. You notice a more serious expression come across Cedric's face. And what would that be?
In Yellow Frost.
J Frost.
Hello.
Hey, bud, you doing okay?
Hey
It
guys.
has been a very, very long day.
So, Corin will kind of say, I'm not sure how to begin with this, but I may have stumbled upon something that might have an interest with you in regards to... Okay, so, apologies. I might have a bit of information about Aurelia when it comes to Zygmotus. But I have a question before. When you were all about to fight Zygmotus, did she do any kind of research on liches or anything of the like?
Me? No, but several members of our group did. Aurelia, Theon, Drew.
But how far did Aurelia go?
He's gonna make a check. I'm gonna give him an advantage on this because it's his wife.
It was it. I was gonna say it was his wife.
Great, my guy. From what I recall, she seemed to know more than most of the rest of the group did. Why?
I
What
have
are
a
you
theory.
implying?
I had a keen interest in it at one point, and then all I know is that I'm not going to pursue it. Only given the thought of, and he'll just again like lean closer towards to kind of cover his mouth to where like it's not going to be seen.
Mhm.
The knowledge of argomancy is what corrupts. I am afraid, in her research, the knowledge of the Lich's magic is what drove her to become of what she is. So, if it helps, I believe that this isn't the Aurelia that you know. This is a more twisted image of her.
You see, he starts thinking. It's not out of the realm of possibility. Her form holds true, but you're implying that this is not the same woman that I loved.
It's I believe it is more of a opposite version of what she represented when she was alive. And before her death, she probably prevented a lot of rituals and anything to prevent her from becoming undead, just so she could be reborn as one of Normandy's chosen.
You see, he thinks for a bit and sort of in silence. Then he nods. Thank you for this. You've given
I
me a
hope-
bit to think about.
I hope this gives you a little bit of closure, especially with what we are going up against.
Yeah, I think so. Corvin, make me an insight check.
There you are. 23.
You get... He seems to be keeping his cool on the surface, but looking a bit deeper, the phrase "Hell hath no fury" kind of crosses your mind.
Like he's gonna seek vengeance or something, or
He seems... I guess you could say that. He seems, no mercy for the Hellfire Assembly at this stage, is the impression you're getting.
so he just got his fighting his
You
His,
lit a fire
reason
under his
to
belly.
and now he's all fired up. The pink hair shows for it.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, dumb references aside, I just like taking a notice of this, he will actually kind of back up from the subtlety of it all and just kind of say, I hope that you use this knowledge productively. Wouldn't want Corey and Diana to feel as though you were being consumed. And he just kind of gives them a very, like, sly smile. Like, a very knowing, sly smile.
Sorry, can you repeat that just one more time?
He will say, besides, I'm hoping that you use this in a productive manner, because I'm sure Diana and Reha Kore would not want you to be consumed by hatred and vengeance. And then he like looks at him with like a very knowingly sly smile.
I'm gonna roll something for him. Himbo King strikes again.
Oh.
He looks to you and he kind of looks back to where Corey and Diana have gone. And he looks back to you. What are you getting at?
You haven't noticed.
Notice what?
Oh, I'm gonna let this one play out. He gets up from his seat and goes back to the bar with the drink finished. This is gonna be fun.
Corvin, as you're kind of walking away from him, you look back, you notice a slight blush across his face.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
And with that, I believe we are good to move on, if that is okay with you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. I
Yeah,
can hear Joe like fucking twirling his fucking Jim Carrey fucking handlebar mustache in the style of like Dr. Eggman.
Stop that,
So-
because I actually find Eggman attractive.
Jim Carrey or Eggman
Yes.
himself? Okay.
I mean, both. The movie, I love his portrayal.
Take this, take this, take this. Charge!
Yeah, so above game, he's just gonna like watch this possible disaster come up, like play out in front of him just to see what happens.
Make me. I don't know what check this would be. I guess a perception check.
Yep. 19.
You kind of tune in to the conversation that follows surrounding Diana, Corey, and Cedric. And it seems a little friendlier than normal. Cough, cough.
He's not going to bother. He is just gonna be a spectator on the outside.
It's casual. Smile.
He does actually kind of feel a sense of pride, especially seeing Corey actually use some of the things that he actually talked to her about from when she tried to court Diana.
It's not like Corey didn't have game. She was waiting.
Yes, blushing and burying your hands and your face in your hands is definitely game.
It's gay, that's for sure.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. But, with that being said, gonna go ahead and take a quick roll here. Okay, how fucking appropriate. The dice know what they want tonight. Rovon!
Hi.
Think
Hi.
you are in the midst of drinking, doing a couple things. You kind of think about maybe challenging Canthmore to a fight. Maybe you can take him, and then it hits you like a bat to the back of the head. You and Corey are supposed to be doing your potion shots.
Well, I'm doing this the only way Robon knows how to do it.
Okay.
Blitzing Corey!
Corey, you're sitting there. You're minding your own business. You're engaging in this very lovely conversation with Cedric and Diana. And then you feel an intense presence approaching you. Ravon is rapidly
I was
approaching
telling
your
him,
location.
something's. I have to go. And she kind of makes to stand. That's what I assume when it hits.
You stand up and you turn around, and Ravon with smoke billowing up from his feet is standing in front of you.
Literally just like this. He's literally just Pillarman flexing, going,
She turns on her heel. I will be
It's
back.
it's time.
And I assume he snatches her.
Yes, absolutely.
He asked for permission.
May I snatch?
Oh,
you?
if he's stopping and asking, well, it's not snatching then. She's like, oh, thank the God. I thought you were just gonna yank me up.
Oh no, I am very polite.
And then
That's
she'll
it,
walk
it's
over there
important.
with him. Oh, that's right. And she turns to Diana and said, we got a whole bunch of random potions in a bargain. I forgot.
You watch.
We're gonna go do some of those now.
You watch Diana finish off her shot or her drink and goes, I have to see this. And you watch as she like practically drags Cedric out of his seat by the hand.
Corey will take her other hand.
I'd like to think at this point, just her healer senses tingling. Flit just kind of makes her way on over to this, if needed.
They're gathering, like, oh look, Corey and Ravon are gathering. They're going. Oh wait.
Yeah,
You
so-
put the two dum-dums in the same room with drinks.
So, anyone who's around is welcome to perceive this interaction that's about to
And
occur.
partake.
And partake.
Nah, Corbin's watching. He's not partaking.
Corbin
Lily
is using
is also
Canthmore as
just
a fucking
watching.
body shield.
Was that Lily?
No,
Lily is also just watching.
fucking Lily and Corbin are just sitting on Canthmore's shoulders with like binoculars, like those opera binoculars.
Lily
Hold
and
on,
Genia
Rico.
have the best fucking place of the night, sitting in a booth, chatting casually, and people watching. A bunch of drunk, famous adventurers.
Too much money and time on their hands right now.
Inside of a
Lily-
magical building where a fight could break out, and if it did, oh boy.
It would quickly be ended.
Lily just kind of looks up and whispers to Genia. I deal with this on quite often.
So, what is going on between those three? Gesturing to Corey, Diana, and Cedric.
Can I roll for insight?
Roll insight.
$16.
There's... You kind of, like, take that for a moment. You're not exactly sure, but then you kind of think about it. You look a little closer, and you think, there might be something there. What?
Something
You're
sweet.
not sure.
And almost kind. Sorry.
Lily takes another sip of her drink. You know, it's something. I don't know what, but it's something.
Ah, well said. Well said.
Lily kind of shrugs. Look, you think I'm good with relationships? I still break down in front of you.
That is true.
I can't help it. You're
cried
pretty.
yesterday because dragons can't have birthday parties.
They absolutely can, though.
They just don't.
They can't blow out their birthday candles, Lily.
Oh my god, you're
Depending on which one, yes.
I like it, CG's moment of realization. I'm like, ah.
No, No, there wasn't a moment of realization. There was me laughing and then realized, oh right, push to talk.
Fine.
Lily will finish off the rest of her drink. I hate you for making me think that.
If you're gonna go get another drink, can I have one too? Please, thank you, please. Kind of like nudges you a little bit.
For a kiss, maybe.
Ooh, I don't know. That's a high doubtful.
Cute, gay. I love it.
I've been trying to save recently. I don't know. It's a drink worth it.
Well, I guess more drinks for me.
Okay, and she gives you a kiss, kind of like, you are a regular old entrepreneur.
I hang out with Corvin too much.
Oh, you see, there's a moment of like, oh fuck.
But fair point. Lily will get up
Hopefully
and
Corvin has been teaching you things. But her eyebrows like wiggle.
Lily's face immediately goes red and she's like, I'm gonna go get your drink.
And we will come back to that. So, hey guys.
Potions. Potions.
So, what's the plan here? So, Rovan and Corey, I know, are drinking potions. Is there anyone else drinking potions, or anyone you would like to try to get in on drinking potions?
Corey would like to try to get Diana in on one.
Okay.
Just one.
What do you say to Diana? I'm gonna also make her first con save because I realized she finished off her drink. do you say?
Diana, my love,
Oh boy.
I don't ask for much.
Oh boy.
Please do one with me.
She gives you like the slow blink. Make me a persuasion check with advantage.
Thank you for the advantage. Shit.
Here we come, 2 nat ones, baby.
Whoa! You were talking that mad shit!
She gives you the slow blink, and she just kind of sticks her hand out for you to give her one. Yeah! So Diana's getting in on this too.
Corey does a cute little wiggle.
Corey stims.
No.
Hey, stimming is cute, bro. Alright,
Corey will hand her one.
so Diana's getting in on this. Anyone else?
I'm the closest we have it into an EMT,
Canthmore?
so...
They're not allowed to fight. This is the only thing they can do. They can battle to see who handles theirs better.
I can already hear Flit preparing the defibrillator tail.
Alright, what do y'all say to Canthmore to try to get him on this?
Drink, puss!
Oh, you're fucking hard!
Yeah!
Teleports off of his shoulder, just onto the bar.
Alright, I'm setting aside 2 things of dice. We'll get to that in a second. So I have 1 for Diana, 1 for Canthmore. Anyone else? I'll say unless people in the party get involved, you can only have up to 3.
That's okay. Can we try Lily?
Lily does kind of walk up to get another drink.
Hey, Lily! Lily!
Lily, do I already have Genia's drink?
No, this is you like walking up to the bar to get new drinks.
Yeah?
Come do one with us! We got the random box.
I'm getting a drink for Genia, though.
Come on, Lily, we're about to open up the mystery box. We're already on round 20 of COD zombies.
Oh, come on, you can do it while they make them.
Look, I haven't gotten to spend time with her.
You will. Just one, and then you can go.
Yeah, that's if the potion doesn't do something fucking weird to me.
We've got Flit and me here, and Diana here.
I technically can heal too.
And Theon.
Let it be,
Realize that I'm a paladin too. I can heal too.
let it be known that 3 of the people Corey named are also taking part in this.
Yes. Theon's not.
Lily, how far away is the bar from Genia?
It's a little further away. Probably, I'd say probably upwards of like 50 to 60. You're kind of like on the farther end.
But I have the one I'll do later, but
You hear, I rolled a perception check. You hear Genia from across the bar. Do it, pussy!
Corey holds up one, please. Chris in the bar with us.
defeated, she will grab the bottle.
Who will gobble one of us?
Can't believe, well, she mutters under her breath in Gnomish, I can't believe these fuckers are peer pressuring me.
All right. I am waiting on a DM from J Frost before we get into this. So, Lily is part of the group, so I do want to ask one more time. Anyone else?
I'm the designated druid. I'm not in.
Going once?
Designated druid.
I, the bard, need to be sober to witness this car crash.
Yes.
It's going to make for an epic ballad.
Going twice. Okay, so it is Ravon, Lily, Corey, Diana, and Canthmore. J Frost, do you have a DM for me? Oh, I see.
Yes, I sent it.
Okay. We will do that after the first round. How's that sound?
That's fine.
Cool. All right. So Diana goes, so are we all doing this at once? Are we going in a circle? How are we doing this?
All at once! All at once!
Corey just holds a hand like flat, like there's your answer, like okay.
All right. Toast. Toast. She puts her potion forward.
Corey puts hers forward.
The illusioned needle just that appeared in the middle of them just fades away.
Lily will reluctantly hold her hand out.
They'll move it down so Lily can reach.
Lily has to stand up on the bar.
You know what? She's allowed to do that.
Look, my child is
allowed.
3 foot tall.
Yeah, she can stand on the stool. She can stand on the table. Either one for this. It's allowed.
You know
For the
what? She'll
occasion.
stand on the stool.
Hell yeah. Canthmore goes, oh, I've been waiting so long to do some dumb shit with this with you guys.
You're not allowed to fight tonight. You're gonna battle, but with
Leave.
how you handle yours.
I don't fight in bars.
You won't
He
fight in
prob-
this one.
He doesn't fight, he probably just wins.
I don't fight. I win.
There are no fights in here. Unless I sanction them.
Ah, a loophole. Good.
He fucking won.
This is going to be very fun night.
All right. And with that being said, as I drop my die.
God damn it!
God damn it, Tart, you had one job. It was roll the die, it was be the DM. I mean, I know that's a multifaceted job, but that's your one thing. You roll the dice, you tell the story.
Only thing I do.
You caused the heartache and you cooked the meatball.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. All
Look,
right.
I might also be having a little bit of a streak myself.
I need the three of you, Ravon, Lily, and Kore, to do one of two things for me. Either roll a D100, or opt out and let me roll for you. Choice is yours.
Roll them.
I'm God in this one instance of fate.
Roll Lisa.
You know what? I'll do it.
Mama Sionis didn't raise no bitch.
Yee.
Lily, are you gonna roll or are you gonna opt to have me roll?
I will roll.
Okay. Alright, three of you, roll me D100s.
Ready, set, go!
Ah!
What the fuck?
36.
Lily
River
getting
got
a
one?
one on
Not
a D100.
That is amazing.
Good shit,
I have-
Lily.
Good shit.
That's
Punk?
pretty impressive.
What?
This is your fault.
Hey,
Yeah!
hey,
Well,
Lily would have
question
gotten, like,
mark.
if Lily were a cleric, she would have gotten divine intervention.
True.
I like the idea of I like the idea of Diana rolling a natural one on this and accidentally getting divine intervention for their potion.
Fucking Apollo comes in to sanction the party.
Apollo comes down
Hey,
and
can we
actually.
get your brother's blessing while we're at it?
And on the third
Dionysus
day,
for a fucking rager?
Apollo said, "This is fucking sick, cunt."
Fucking
And
sick
on the
rager.
third day,
Alright.
everyone had a hangover still.
On the fourth day, Apollo said, "Oh, I'm still hotter than you."
Diana got a 79.
Aww.
so
Canmore
close.
got a 16. So I will go in order from I will go in numerical order. Starting off with Lily. Lily, you take a swig of your drink and it tastes like a rotten egg. It's gross.
Oh no.
And you like kind of pull back the moment it all goes down, just like woo, woo. Kind of like shake your head, and as you shake your head, the rest of you see like fucking like a cartoon, just a thick plume of feathers just poof, appear all over her body, like a fucking like she fell through like a fucking truck bed full of feathers in like a cartoon. Lily,
Did I literally turn into a fucking bird?
Lily?
you are just covered in feathers.
Why?
Are they like stuck to her, or
I
are
don't
they
know.
coming
How
out
about
of
you-
her?
How about you find out?
I've heard of feather fall, but feather rise is
What do you
no
want,
new
perception,
thing.
or you want me to ask her? Lily!
Truth be
Alright.
told, I think everyone else has more pressing concerns at the moment.
Arise, chicken, arise.
Oh, you're right.
So Lily,
There's more.
Yeah. So
Turn.
we'll handle the fallout of all of this in a little bit. But Lily, you feel fine. All right. So Canthmore up next. I need to roll a d4. Oh no. Canthmore like stands there like excited seeing the feathers on Lily, like waiting for something to happen, and nothing comes. And he goes, huh. Well, that was quite lame. I expected this potion to have some more game. Wait. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh no.
Wait.
Oh my god. Owen's
Yes!
out. He's also not. He's also unable to lie. That's amazing.
Wait. I did not mean to do that. Something cat. Oh my god, so I'm talking in rhymes.
Everyone's just looking at him expectingly, waiting to finish.
Come on, bro. Gotta win the rap battle.
Corbin starts strumming on the mandolin.
Alright. Moving on. Because I'm not about to be your fucking rhyme monkey here. Corey, you drink yours, and you actually feel emboldened. It's weird. You feel fine. You feel a bit more powerful in a way, almost like resistant. I'm not entirely sure to what though. I'm gonna DM you what yours is for. I need you to roll me a
Okay.
d4.
Four.
Do with that as you will. Rovan,
Yes.
tell me, have you cast any spells today?
No, I have not.
Cool. You sit there also expecting something to happen. And nothing seems to happen. Above game, if you had lost any spell slots, you would regain them all.
Ah! Wait a minute.
You can do another one.
Oh no.
Anyway.
There's something else. But keep going.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna need a roll for someone here in a second. I need to
Uh-oh.
count though. I need someone to roll me a D50, which is not a real dice, but somebody just roll me 1 out of 50.
Alright.
Flip, flip,
I'll
flip,
take whoever
flip,
does it
flip.
first. Whoever's number I see first.
Oh, it's coming. Damn it. I was blocked by lag.
23. 1, 2, 3. Man. Okay. I guess I'll go on to the next one because she already has that. Alright, somebody roll me a d4.
Can I? Okay.
Well, you said somebody, that's why I just hit it, sorry.
No, it's all good.
1.
One.
So, Diana kind of looks over her potion bottle and sees that some of these kind of just didn't do anything to people and, like, throws it back. Wow, that was pointless. And it shatters on the floor, and then you watch as she kind of like, oh, wait, this is my bar, and she, as it shatters, she makes a gesture, and you watch as it reassembles.
What?
She looks at her hands. Oh. And she takes the bottle again, and she smashes it on the ground. And she looks at her hands, and she makes a gesture like she's casting a spell. And the bottle reforms.
Huh.
I can cast mending! Why can't I cast mending?
That's neat.
Diane can now cast mending for one day. So if y'all have any mending needs, she's your girl. Above
She's
game,
your
it was gonna
grandson
be
this time
message, but
tomorrow.
she has message already. So. So, Canthmore speaking in rhymes. Something has happened to Cora. You're not entirely sure what. Nothing happened to Rovan. Diana can cast mending, and Lily is covered in feathers. Proceed.
Lily's like, I got the worst end of this. I'm gonna go sit back down now.
Wait.
No, I'm gonna go sit my feathery ass back down.
Wait, I gotta know. Are they stuck on you? Or are they coming
Like-
out of you?
Corbin tries to use prestidigitation onto Lily to try and clear out the feathers.
You use prestidigitation.
Yes.
You cast prestidigitation to get rid of the feathers, and like fucking swatting a fucking bird out of the air, there's a poof, and all the feathers fucking come off, like you just punched a fucking feather pillow.
Oh god.
There are now feathers everywhere, floating around, getting in people's streets. Lily,
Oh!
they don't grow back.
Lily will give the look like, this is what you get. And goes back down.
I was trying not to cry laughing at her drink.
Jaya kind of waves her hand in the air with all the feathers. Okay, so that happened.
Corbin, clean shit up.
What? Instead of tiny umbrellas, everyone gets feathers. It's a win-win.
No, clean this up. She looks over and she sees the stoats just running around frantically, like, oh fuck!
They are
What?
running around very frantically, much like you would imagine a stoat would in a shower of feathers. Just oh fuck, oh god, oh shit.
Fucking Corbin checks his imaginary
Separate
watch. She's like,
employees.
oh, what? Is that the time? I'm sorry. I think I have to go back onto sound check.
Corbin! And
Teleports
Corey will
back to
pull
the-
out her whip.
Teleports back to the fucking stage before she does anything.
Oh, these slips.
I will. Cords leans forward, puts her head on the table. I will break the elf's legs.
I'm not the biggest fan of feathers, but this bottle does have some cool leather.
Oh my god!
You see there's a little leather sling on the bottle. How
Okay.
long is this going to last?
Someone hide the oranges.
What?
I don't want to see what happens if he has a rhyme that he can't actually solve.
I think rhymes with orange. Ravon.
Dorhenge.
Orange.
Yes.
Dorange?
Doorhenge.
Oh,
Dorhenge.
Dorhenge.
More
You ever
orange.
seen Drake and Josh?
Yep.
Corey,
Yeah.
where's the tree?
Oh god!
Sorry, that was meant to be like, where's the saw?
Where's the door, Drake?
Drake, where's the door?
Oh. It's right
Where's
here.
the door?
Oh.
So, Ravon, what are you
Yeah.
doing while everyone is currently in the midst? I love that this works fucking fantastically considering that your potion didn't do anything. What are you doing as everyone else is kind of doing their thing now in the fallout of what just occurred?
I said I wanted fun effect. Ravon will then go and grab a small little box. Like a little wagon box thing.
Uh-huh.
You know, like... He's going to put that box there.
Uh-huh.
He's going to grab a red potion, a
Uh-huh.
blue potion, and a brown potion.
Uh-huh.
He's going to pop all three tops off,
This is
pour
how you
them
make
in,
Kool-Aid.
and he is going to pour in some the strongest ale he can get, and he is making gnomish wagon bombs. And he is immediately chugging that thing,
Okay. Roll me 3
and then breaking the
D100s.
box over his head.
Okay, make me 3. We'll see if you get to that, depending on what happens. Roll me 3 D100.
80.
80.
Nat 1.
That one, okay.
And a 2!
Nice.
Okay. Oh boy. I want someone. It does not. I will take the first fucking thing I hear. Give me a color.
Green.
Oh,
Green. Green is what I heard first.
I forgot I was on push to talk. Fuck!
I get to be the Hulk! Or Frog.
You
Frog.
all watch as Ravon's skin, like somebody fucking did like a palette change in a fucking like Clip Studio art, Clip Studio paint, just pink. Ravon's skin completely green, like ugly fucking like swamp green.
Oh no. Who gave the DM Photoshop?
You then see poof, another layer of feathers, ugly ass green feathers appear over his form. And then you watch as Ravon disappears and the crate falls onto the floor.
What? Where did
Oh,
I
kinda-
go?
You all kind of lean in a bit closer and hear
using my once a day cast of Dispel Magic on the Ravon Frog.
you don't see him, he's under the crate.
Oh. Lifts the crate.
Is he just a small green bunch of feathers with frog legs sticking out?
No, he
He's
is
an
currently just a frog.
He's a fucking.
Ravon, roll me a
Corbin.
d4.
You got it, Chief! Tree.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You are a frog for 3 days.
This seems familiar. I wonder where we remember this from.
Corbin, you
I
said
have
you
become chunky!
Corbin, you said you cast the spell magic.
Yeah, lift the crate. Dispel Magic.
You watch
He's
as
now green in feathers again.
you watch as the frog disappear and a large green feathery Ravon stands in its place.
I would like to do something at this point.
Mhm.
I would like
I wanna
to
see the
do a
king.
combination of minor illusion and prestidigitation.
Okay.
Minor illusioning the sun rising behind my back, prestidigitating the fucking sound. Actually, the sound of like hymnal chanting with Ravon screaming, "Chicken arise!"
Ow.
The fucking God of War chants are behind him.
And on that note, that seems like a perfect time to take our bio break.
Please, you have to tell me. Are Diana and Cedric crying into their drinks? Please, please.
Please tell me what is
Please,
everybody's
are they dying
reaction.
along with
You
us?
see 2 empty glasses in front of Cedric.
Ah,
Diana is just kind of sitting there just like, yep, I am a part of this group. Oh boy.
Wait, but is Cedric laughing or is he like smiling?
He's smiling, but he does seem to be now 2 more drinks deep. Just quickly roll on it. Yep, that's that fighter con. Yep, that's that fighter con. Okay. But I'm hungry. There's food downstairs. We're gonna take
Yes, food. Give us music.
Oh, I guess I should do some music. Hold on.
Music! Silence is
Elevator.
deafening.
Elevator music, please. Elevator music.
Oh, right. Elevator music. Hold on.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Where the fuck is it? There it is.
It's over there.
It's right next to the gargoyles.
Thank you.
I got you.
All right.
Need to also check a thing.
I kind of want to do 10 more of these potions.
You have a lot of them. If you guys wish to do more, that is your own prerogative, but I'm gonna go get food.
I might just drink them all.
you would actually just explode into confetti. That is just what would happen.
Yeah, you guys got a rod of resurrection. It'll be fine.
You don't have a body anymore. You were confetti.
Just put the confetti back into a humanoid form.
That's not how that works.
What do you mean that's not how it works?
It's not how it works.
It works
You
in
need to have-
Team Fortress
You need
2.
to have a body to resurrect.
I don't know. Just make one.
J Frost, I want you to realize, if you explode into confetti, you can come back, but you're not going to be a Goliath anymore. That is the only way you come back.
I mean, just put me in a pinata. It's the same thing.
Okay, so
Goliath,
now there's a
pinata.
corpse in a pinata. Very fun-looking corpse.
Corpse, pinata, they're the same thing. They're all holding some goodies inside.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, what do you know?
The reincarnate spell.
Comes back, Goliath again. Yay!
I would actually stab someone.
Oh, that would be funny. Anyways, I'm gonna go get
No. Go for it.
But go ahead. I'll still have my headphones on.
I would be so robbed of shenanigans, and I would be furious.
I feel like I know you in past life.
Come back as female Goliath. Or 10 years old.
Same mannerisms.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
I have Cinnabon cereal.
Oh man, I really wish I had something good in the house to complement what I've been eating. I had a
Oh, no.
sandwich and a banana and some chips for dinner, and there's like nothing left in the house for me to just kind of nibble on.
I get you. This is kind of like me scrounging for things to eat. On my days off, I have a very shitty eating schedule, which is like whenever, which kind of messes with when I, like the usual morning, afternoon, evening that I've been accustomed to on the weekdays.
Mm. lately I've been at like 10 o'clock, noon, 10 to noon, and then like 5-ish, and then a late night snack.
I got some good news though.
Oh?
Come Tuesday, not only are Tigiri and I looking at a house, which I feel a lot of good vibes from. We're also checking out a venue for a possible wedding next year.
Hey,
A-
congrats!
like an official, it's on paper legal wedding.
Nice. Some good shit, my guy.
Yeah, it's like I said. I took 2 mental health days for tomorrow and Tuesday, and they got immediately filled up with things with things to do.
Oh, jeez. Ain't that how that always works out?
It always happens, especially after Sarah came into our lives. I mean, my daughter Sarah, not our wonderful rogue Sarah.
Mhm.
It's almost as if when you have kids, your life becomes busier.
I bet there's no correlation.
No correlation whatsoever. I am still prestidigitating Rovan's feathers off of him.
These poor stoats are gonna do so much cleaning.
It's fine.
Does
Look,
no
it's-
one else, really no one else in this entire fucking bar, not know prestidigitation?
Hi,
I do.
yes, I've been using it.
Not you, you're gone, bitch!
I'm just saying, I can get Smitty. He's not doing anything. I can have him come in here and help out.
Schmitty?
I mean, I could do it.
Sindri's here. Doesn't he have prestidigitation?
Great gurgly moogly.
I'm just saying, he's not doing anything. He's on the ship.
So who's on first?
Yes.
Not me trying to find Sindri's spell list. No, he does not.
Ah, unfortunate. I can't imagine any of the insanely powerful wizards and warlocks don't have it.
But yes. Be wary if you drink these potions. I cannot guarantee your health or safety.
Yeah, that might not be something to drink in the middle of combat or in any dangerous environment. But
However-
at a bar with friends, at a bar with friends for funny effects, absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
Wait. What do you mean? In combat, it's the most perfect time to.
You gotta go the nuclear route sometimes, you know?
There are beneficial effects. Corey got one.
Yeah. Lightning resistance for a few hours.
Ooh.
Spoilers, but yes.
I'm about gonna bring it up when we get back, but
I love how we led with the absolute chicanery, and we're going to get into, like, probably the most dour part, and then we're just going to come all the way back with everyone just being shit-faced.
Fuck yeah!
what do you mean was dour?
A few drinks in is the, like, most prime time for people to open up about shit.
Oh. Oh shit, we all have PTSD. Oh no.
It's
Yeah!
Yeah, especially specific people to open up to other people.
That's okay. That's when Corey plans to start. Plans to initiate dancing, like a group dance, like you know the
Dance
the
Dance
One Piece,
Revolution?
like everyone like joining in kind of thing.
Dance Dance.
Now time, dance, dance.
We're falling apart at halftime.
DMCA.
Yes, start?
Sorry, I got pinged right as I went to start. Alright, so. Just a quick, Just a quick, what's the fucking term? Roll call. Jesus Christ. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. CG.
I'm not drinking. I'm a stick in the mud.
Chart. Jeff Ross.
Arise, chicken!
Joe.
I'm drinking at a modest pace and enjoying the festivities.
Funk.
Here.
River.
My bird is making me a milkshake.
Aww.
That's a talented bird.
Good.
He is a very talented bird.
If we were gonna find this bird anywhere, where would we find said bird?
I mean, my bird doesn't do much outside of harass me.
Let's go. Harassment, let's go.
I mean, you are my #1 trauma inducer.
Hell yeah, I am. With that being said, let's get back to the game.
Let's get back to the trauma.
All right. Couple hours go by. We begin getting into the breadth of the night. If folks have been drinking, if you've been drinking in character, go ahead and make me a con save.
Okay.
Even though this is my first class?
Well, we're now a couple hours in, so I'm assuming folks who have had drinks have been have had a few.
Nat 20.
If we're a couple hours in, probably would have stopped.
If you're taking slow, if you're taking it slow, I will adjust the DC accordingly.
Okay.
23.
23.
12?
Ravon?
13?
Few rolls
Yeah,
on my end.
13.
Wait, are we around Bravon's aura?
True. Well, not that it
I'll
matters
count it.
for me.
I'll count it.
15.
Oh.
Corey with that casual 29.
Oh, you know.
Oh, you know.
Just Corey things.
Just Corey things coming to you on NBC. Alright, so let me know that Ravon, you got saved by your own aura. Damn it.
Woo!
Corvin, the aura helped, but you didn't need it. You were good.
Wait.
So as we get a bit further on into the night and folks start having a few more drinks, Corey, you notice that Diana is a little gone. Probably more than she intended to be at this point in the night. She's still okay, but she could be better. She could also be worse.
Cora's gonna switch her drink to water.
Make me a sleight of hand check.
No.
18!
Damn.
See if she spots it. She met it, but she does have disadvantage. That ain't gonna do it. You are able to successfully swap her drink to water without her noticing.
And she's gonna lean down and tell the stoats that Diana is now cut off. Only water. Only water. Juice. Whatever else she wants. Just not water. Just not alcohol.
Okay.
Anything else.
You notice that Cedric, though, despite his actually pretty significant number of drinks, actually still pretty okay.
Corey's gonna make sure Diana is sitting and comfortable at a table separate from Cedric.
You're separating her from Cedric?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like she'll put
Alright,
like at like
where
an
are we going?
adjacent table, but like nearby, but like I'm moving you closer to the fire.
Oh, I like fire. Okay.
Yeah. It's real cozy over here. Give me just a sec. And then she's gonna go back around and try like stealth get back without
Stealth get back to where?
well, at least make sure she's attended to and try and direct her attention elsewhere so she can get to Cedric.
Okay. So you're going to Cedric.
Oh my god, my fucking having a fucking conniption. Sorry.
Yeah?
My push
Damn, bro,
talk
it's
key
just
is being
it's
weird.
just an
Sorry.
honest question. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, sorry.
But you are going back to Cedric.
You doing okay?
I am doing good, actually. And he looks over and you see Nexus, who has kind of like flopped over and kind of like fallen asleep in his lap. He's doing that thing where like he's trying to stay awake, but he's young. It's obviously, and it's late, and he doesn't. This is not a kid place, so he's kind of like grown a little bored. So he's trying to stay awake, but he can't.
Probably gorged himself on enough food because we, yeah.
So many
We have
nuggets.
plenty of rooms. Do you want me to put him in the bed of one?
Yeah, let's put him in a room real quick. No, I don't want to go sleep. I know.
I'll save you some sweets for tomorrow.
Okay. I like sweets. And Cedric kind of scoops him up, princess style. And beckons you to lead the way.
Cora will lead him to a nondescript room, just a room.
You lead him to a room.
She turns a corner, like up the stairs, turns a corner. Gets to the bed, pulls out the covers.
A small squad of stoats come up and make the bed. Finish making the bed real quick. Give it
Light
that
the hearth
sweet,
in the
like
room.
sugar cookie perfume smell.
Yeah. Light the hearth in the room as this is a very nice room.
I like sugar cookies. As he is laid
Alright.
down in the bed, kind of like
I'll try to
immediately
snag you
snuggles
some.
into the nice pillows.
Good night, Nexus.
as he is pretty gone before you even leave the room. Cedric kind of smiles and bids Son a good night, kind of strokes his hair a little bit. Two of you make your way out. He's doing better than I feel like most kids his age would be doing, considering the circumstances.
He's dealt with a lot, but other than that, have you heard about his studies? He's been so excited.
I haven't been told.
Had a few lessons with him too. We've sparred a couple times, teaching him the basics, teaching him the ropes.
Well, what do you know? You've sparred more with my son than you have with me. He kind of gives you an eye like, how dare. Like a playful how dare.
Corey kind of makes a gesture, like gesturing like to around the room, like, tell me, if you hit up your knights and you asked for a spar, how many would be willing to hit their king? For real.
That's why you don't
But
ask.
if it's a,
That's why you
but
tell
if it's
them.
a spar you want, I'm game anytime.
I thought fights weren't sanctioned in the Havenna Hall.
Not now. And she kind of pushes him lightly.
Sorry, I'm getting water. He laughs.
Fuck, I forgot to refill mine on the break. I was so focused on food. I'll do
Well,
that
you
after
can
this.
do it in a second.
Yeah, in a minute.
He laughs lightly. We'll find a time. We'll find a time. So, Diana.
Has been cut off. She is. And I managed to switch her drink for water. She like whispers in. She like leans in, whispering like conspiratorially.
Mm-hmm.
I managed to switch. She didn't even notice.
Not the conversation I had in mind.
Oh. And her ears kind of flip back for a minute. Something wrong?
She has been certainly friendly tonight. Ahem.
She is drunk. I'm so sorry. And she, of course, starts.
No, I've seen her drunk before. This is something different.
I think she's feeling emboldened since the air has been cleared.
I think I agree. However,
It's cute.
this is
As long as you're okay. Sorry.
no, you all right. She told me earlier that she liked my beard. You know, the same beard that I've had for I don't know, most of my
Well,
life.
it's very becoming of you.
Uh-huh.
What do you want to talk about, Cedric?
I don't know yet. I guess I'm still processing.
Her head tilts. Kind of like a pit bull. Well. I'm all ears when you figure it out.
He smiles a little bit. Thank you. I guess I'm processing new information.
You're no old dog. You can learn new tricks. Surely she hasn't thrown something that out of the.
He gives you a look. What does
Is she
that
okay?
mean?
Well, she's like actually not. She's like, well, it could be anything. He brought it up. She's nervous now. She's like, maybe she's backtracking. She's worried it's not what she thinks it is.
Oh, for the love of gods, Corey. I'm pretty sure Diana was flirting with me. I want to make sure that this isn't going to cause issues between you two.
No.
Okay, that's all I
I
needed
think
to make
it's
sure.
cute.
It
Well, she picked a hell of a place to do it in front of everyone. She kind of like wipes her, like rubs her brow from it, like, I'm gonna blame that on the alcohol.
payment on the
Man, that you just activated some neurons there, bro.
That I don't know why. That's the second time in the same amount of days I've heard that song get referenced. I don't know what's going
Damn.
on. There's something in the air apparently. It was nice. Just weird. Anyways, drinks, right? Drinks? Drinks.
Guess I could use another one. And she hands him the key to the room. Leads the way back.
Okay. The two of you make your way back down. Anything else you wanted to discuss with Cedric?
Nope.
Okay. And with that, I will mark that off my sheet. We will move on. I know who I want to go to next. Lily.
Yes.
A bit further into the night, you and Genia are continuing your people watching. Things are getting a bit wilder in some regards, a bit heavier in others. Sorry, I felt like I was gonna sneeze.
Watermelon.
True. And at one point, after Genia has finished probably her third or fourth drink, she goes, okay, I think I am about ready to go. And you hear a slight hiccup. Whew. I want to do one last thing though before we go. Assuming you want to go, you don't have to go. You don't have to go too, but
Lily kind of looks around at the chaos going on and the fact that she was covered in feathers. I think I'm ready for a nap.
nap sounds good. Before we do that, though, shots. Come on, shots. Come on. She kinda
When
nudges
people
you.
peer pressuring me today.
Look, I am not going home. So I am expecting to wake up tomorrow with a hangover. I'm going all in.
For you, fine.
Yeah. All right. Go get us a bottle. Go get us some glasses, and we'll do this real quick.
I love that you're making me go grab it when you're the one that wants to do it.
You're less drunk than I am.
Grumble,
think.
grumble.
She nudges you a little bit. I think you are.
I'm still pretty good.
Yeah, you are.
She blushes. Shush.
Look.
And she gets
The
up to go grab
Look,
them.
the sooner you get the glasses, the sooner I can show you just how good you are. Which I realize doesn't make sense. But
Lily gives a look of defeat. Just the side eye of like, I'm doing this because I love you.
Hey.
And she'll go up and I don't know, get guess a bottle and a couple shot glasses.
Okay. As you wander up to the bar, you notice a single figure kind of hunched over the bar, drink, kind of by himself. Appears to be Garrett. As you sort of wander up and you're waiting for the bottle and glasses, Garrett looks over and goes, "That is the look of someone who doesn't feel like they belong here."
Lily kind of looks around and points at herself.
Yeah,
Me?
you. Yeah, you. You and your girl have been hanging out in the same booth all night. What's going on? What you got brewing in that head of yours?
Well, she's not really an adventurer. She doesn't do all this big stuff that we do, and I know how it feels to, to be the last one to really fit in.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
It's been a rough few months for her, and I just want to make sure she's okay.
Are you okay, though?
I will be when I can figure out how the hell we're getting rid of Oz.
Yeah, I heard about that. By the predicament, huh? I'm mad at your grandma. In turn is mad at your mom. In turn is mad at you.
I'm the one that has to take care of everything.
Yep.
I didn't even know who he was.
Why don't you ask him?
I mean, I know how he's connected to all of this, but I didn't personally know him. I didn't know any of this till recently.
Still ask him about it. Know thy enemy and whatnot. Takes a sip of his drink.
Yeah, I know I have to face him sooner or later. The only one I'll talk to.
That just means you've got all the cards. If you're the only one who'll talk to, that means you can drive the conversation. You get to choose what you talk about.
Conversation isn't always my best skill.
Doesn't have to be. You just have to get him talking. And he finishes off his drink. And he gets up. And you see he stops. He turns around. Go ahead and make me a perception check.
Not 20, baby! 27!
You see that he stops and his gaze lingers on Esmeralda Silverstone, who is currently in the midst of a discussion with what appears to be Alice Bloodwing and Flint.
Interesting.
Do you say anything?
Oh, she'll has the bottle come back with the shot glasses.
It has, yes.
So as she grabs them and goes to walk back to Genia, she just says, "I know a lingering gaze when I see one." And she just kind of she'll walk back to Genia. All right, got the shot glasses.
What was that about?
He doesn't think we fit in. I mean, we have been in the corner.
Yeah, I guess. I don't. I'm just trying to be included, honestly. I don't belong here. This isn't my scene. Adventurers?
But you belong with me.
Yeah.
I want you here.
What about you? Where do you belong?
I don't know. I was just told to help and then kind of just came along for the ride.
And do you want to be here?
Feels like I should be.
Why are you trying so hard to separate yourself from them?
I'm not trying to. It's just this has all been going on so much longer than me. So when we meet people, everyone already knows them and I'm over here like I don't know the history. I've read shit from files and reports, but that's pretty much it.
Well, it seems to me, and she kind of looks around, that there are plenty of people here to ask about that history you're lacking. Including, there's a whole king in here, Lily. Pointing at Cedric.
I think the king has other things on his mind.
Yeah, maybe, but you have things on yours.
There's a
Don't you
whole ass
deserve-
war going on in other places.
Don't you deserve answers?
If I want answers, I can go to a library. Books exist. People don't need to be bothered with my history.
Bothered? Well, you're not bothering anyone. You're asking questions. Most people today don't do that.
My questions nearly got you killed.
That wasn't your fault. Stop telling yourself that it was.
It wasn't my fault. It was this stupid lineage's fault. Something that I had, it's not like I wanted to be part of.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah?
Why did you let her leave? Your mom, I mean.
I had no reason for her, to make her stay.
Lily,
It's been years.
Lily. You just...
Do you know how old I am?
Sorry, that hit me as, do you know who I am? Lily, you just laid out a smorgasbord of reasons for her to stay. She owes you answers. More answers than she gave.
And it's not like I know where she is now.
Your friends might. If not, they could probably find her.
I wouldn't even know who to ask. There's so many people that do so many different things. It's a hard time keeping up with everyone.
don't you ask around? I mean, you got your pick of the litter. And as far as I know, Nicholas is pretty magic savvy. Oh, by the way, we're doing brunch with him tomorrow.
Then you need to stop drinking, or you're gonna be too hungover for brunch.
I will after a shot. I promise.
Fine. Just because I need it right now.
Yes. Shot, shot, shot. And you watch as she pours 2 shots, and as you go to reach for one, she takes them both and she throws them back.
Oh my fucking god, Genia!
What? I said a shot. This is a shot for Goliaths.
If you don't get up, I'm not waking you up. And I will eat your brunch.
No, not my brunch. Oh, whatever should I do? Oh. She puts like her hand up on her forehead, like doing like the dramatic, like a dramatic pose. Oh.
Are we going to that one place? It stares. That one place.
Yeah, that's actually what it's called. That one place. It's very like Southern cooking, like comfort food. It's actually called that one place. That's canon now. Yeah, I think so.
If I remember, they have some bitchin' ass pancakes. So.
Got the hash brown casserole. Woo! Sheesh! I just made sheesh canon into my world. Fuck. Sheesh.
Don't let your memes be dreams.
Mistakes were made.
But
memes are now canon.
before that, shot, drink. She hands you a shot.
Lily will throw back the shot.
Yeah, that's my girl. All right, let's go drop this bottle off, and then we will get out of here. How's that sound? No. Oh, a little bit came up.
Please, at least wait till we get back.
I will do my best. I don't want to get beat up by a bunch of stoats. Stables? Stoats? I don't know what they are. I've heard 2 different things.
Think both.
Oh, well, that's more terrifying.
And I mean, and then there's this thing. Holds up frostbite.
Ugh.
Lily will turn frostbite around to face her. You need a bath.
Me or frostbite?
Looks up at Genia. I mean, you probably do too, but that can wait till
Ouch.
the morning.
Ouch.
You've been drinking.
Drinking doesn't affect my smell. Well,
Make you sweat.
promise?
She's right. She's right. Makes you warm. Makes you sweaty.
Lily blushes.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Lily will throw frostbite around her neck.
Lily, as you begin to leave, as you and Genia drop off the bottle and begin to head out, you look over and you see Garrett taking Esmeralda to the side. Roll me a history check.
14.
It occurs to you, you had forgotten, but you remember now. Garrett had a thing with her sister.
Ah.
And it kind of occurs to you like, Oh, fuck.
Oof.
What? With that? Lily, are you going to exit the scene? Exit the bar for the night.
Yes, Lily will join Genia for the night.
Alright. Are you announcing your departure?
Yes. Lily will, kind of make, her way up to Corey.
Corey, who are you with at the moment? Still with Cedric?
Huh? She's watching Diana, making sure she's drinking water.
Okay, fair enough.
Hey, me and Genia are gonna probably get out of here for the night.
Oh, hi, Lily.
Is she okay?
Oh, I'm
She's-
great.
She's fine.
Mine's about the same. That's kind of.
Yep. You go get yours to bed.
Genia
Have a
looks at
good
Diana and
night.
goes, I ain't that bad.
Not that bad yet.
Promise?
Lily will wink at Genia.
You guys have a good night.
Lily will smirk. Absolutely.
Corey will wolf whistle as they leave. I cannot do it.
I can't either.
I'm not going to even try because of Mike and high pitched noises.
It's okay. We imagine it. We
Wee
know
woo.
it. We know it.
Whistle go
Wee
woo.
woo, wee woo.
Ew.
Char, I got that reference.
Thank you. Genia kind of waves back to you, Corey. Thank you for the alcohol. Thank you for the alcohol, queen.
You're welcome.
Diana kind of nudges you. Hey.
Hey.
I told you they were going to be the first ones to leave.
What? They live their life with such vigor. I just... They're cute. Such cute gay shit.
They are quite cute. But not as cute as you. And she kind of like sloppily like boops you on the nose.
Ah, is it about your time too?
I had more than I thought I did. Above game, Diana's been rolling shit on her con saves.
I see. I'm rolling with it. I got you. Yeah? Okay. You ready to head to bed? I already put Nexus to sleep, and I put him in a deluxe suite. So, big
I
bed.
want to
You
go
wanna
to
go?
bed, but I didn't say anything about sleeping.
I see. So we're heading back to our place. Or our room. One of our rooms. Something like that.
I mean, unless you got other stuff you need to do. You probably got people you need to talk to, right?
Not one.
I will
But-
wait then. You go and...
Wait, did he come?
He is
I
there.
don't... Oh, okay.
He's just been
Yeah,
very
she'll go.
quiet. Characteristically so. Jesus Christ.
It's
Yeah.
a hard word.
Corey's gonna finish this water. And she puts down like a half full water. Sip on this, finish this. I should be back by the time you're done.
Is this vodka?
No.
Oh. I was hoping it was vodka. Okay.
If I give you juice, will you drink it faster?
What kind?
Which do you want? And she gestures for a stoat.
You see she squints her eyes real tight. Apple. Manzanas.
Gable, can you fetch me a A big glass of apple juice, please.
Stoat runs off. Or sorry, the sable runs off. I'm gonna have to keep track of what fucking names you throw out so I know what it is.
Do you? It doesn't
I'm
fucking
just-
matter.
I'm just.
There are a lot of them. There's a lot of names. Only I just throw them out. Courtney knows them, quote unquote, knows them.
The moment you said Gable, I just immediately imagined TJ the Met's haircut on this Stoat.
Corey, I have a question.
Yes.
Do you have like all sables and stoats except for one, which turns out to just be like a really ugly cat, which you couldn't get to?
No.
Okay.
Corey just named him Toast, and then quickly realized if I give everyone a name like this, I will hate myself.
Okay.
I have to come up with these names, so she didn't.
Okay. I'm gonna come back to you real quick, Corey, because I got other people who still want.
You're
to do
fine. Yeah.
stuff. We're gonna cut to. We're gonna cut to Flit. Flit, you're in the middle of a conversation with Alice and Esmeralda when Garrett comes over, and he says to Esmeralda, "Hey, can I talk to you for a second?" And Esmeralda goes, "Yeah, sure. I'll be right back," says, smiling to the two of you, and gets up, and the two of them walk away. Alice kind of watches them go, looks to you, and goes, "What's that about?"
Excuse me. I'm familiar with their background enough to have an inkling, right?
Yes. You are able to put together that's probably not what she thinks it is. In fact, incredibly unlikely so.
Well, if it's what I think it is, I think Esmeralda is going to be in for more than she bargained for. Hey.
And she, taking that the complete wrong way, she gasps and kind of like lightly slaps you on the wrist. Flit!
No, not that.
Oh,
Um,
that one's my bad.
that's, I think they're gonna have a talk about something in their past.
Oh. See, I misread all of that.
Out of curiosity,
Mhm.
how deep is Alice in?
Let me find out. She is about halfway through her third drink.
Okay.
So, and she seems to be doing reasonably fine.
Okay.
Fine enough.
Yeah, but Flit's just gonna kind of look back to Alice. They've, it's not really my place to share, but they've got some mutual history, I guess. And if I were a gambling gal, I would say that he's probably going to kind of air something out.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, we won't get involved in that then.
Still, it's good to see you again. It's been quite a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. I'm actually glad I came out here. I've been meaning to talk to Diana, and you see Diana over by the fireplace sipping on an apple juice. It looks like that conversation is probably gonna have to wait for tomorrow.
Well, if you say so. I mean, I could always just, kind of ruin her, I guess, fun. I never really got drinking, so it's weird to me.
Well, I mean, it just feels good for people, you know? People like being loose, limber.
Oh, so it's like when I turn into a snake. Got it.
Sure. Yeah, let's go with that.
What were you gonna talk about?
Her mom, actually.
Oh,
We've
right.
come up with a few recovery treatments, and she's been taking to them really well, actually.
That's good. Like, is she able to... If I remember correctly, she was wheelchair bound, right?
Yes, she could not
Okay.
walk. Her legs did. She had zero feeling in her legs.
Has there been progress with... And she kind of gestures to, her own legs.
Somewhat. Which, considering that there was no feeling at all, is excellent news. She's not able to stand on her own, and she's certainly not walking, but, I mean, considering her condition, we'll take anything, honestly. She's doing
I
well.
can imagine.
She's doing very, very well. But enough about me. So, you and that tall, handsome, purple-colored drink of water over there. What's going on with that? She gestures over to Reno, who's currently in the middle of a philosophical debate with Theon.
As you do. Two eggheads and shots, it's gonna go places.
You also see Drew, who kind of like in the middle of their argument was there, but it's just kind of like shifty eyes, finishes his drink, and then goes up, gets up, and kind of walks away from the two of them.
We're, we appear to be in a relationship.
Good.
We're taking it slow.
Okay, slow is good. When was your last relationship, may I ask?
Never.
Oh, honey. Okay. I won't judge. I'm not judging. I'm not judging.
It's hard to have a relationship when you're on the run.
You know, that is fair. That's fair. And do you know when Reno's last relationship was?
I think I do. I think he mentioned it a while ago that it was many years ago.
Mm-hmm. It's been a long time.
Quite a while.
Okay. Well, Reno. Well, and don't take this, all of this, with a grain of salt, because you and I are about the same age. Well, we won't get into your weird time travel, timey-wimey stuff. We won't get into that. But you and I are about the same age, and that man over there practically helped raise me after my dad passed away. So, I know a thing or two about him. Like, I know that he happens to love chocolate-covered strawberries, which I may or may not have happened to buy a box of during my trip to the market today. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. She says, staring directly at you.
1 second. Writing this down and all capping it. Flit is going to look at the box and look to her, and just going to coyly take the box and put it very non-subtly in the
The bag.
fun times, or the times for later bag.
she just kind of gives you, she like nods and just gives you like a, there you go.
Thanks for the insight. Uh,
And I will clarify, I didn't come here to just give you relationship advice. But, I mean, you gotta help a girl out, you know?
yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I could benefit from all the insight I could get. Like, I think we're doing great. I like to think we're doing great. But you know Reno. Reno loves his secrets. So there's always that little bit of, I don't know. I don't want to say mean as like he's trying to keep things from me, but he's always so like
Cryptic.
guarded, and he doesn't feel. I don't think he means to. I think he's just done it for so long.
He has a lot of responsibility. A lot of responsibility. I mean, you've seen some of the stuff he does. He goes around and manages stuff that 99% of people don't even know exists.
That's true.
Like
I
that
was one of those
weird-
things.
Like that weird goblin fellow who can magically change dice rolls. I don't know what that's about. But
Oh
he
yeah,
does.
we met Click Clack.
That was his name, Click Clack. Oh, I met him one time and it was weird. It was weird. I
You know,
met him when I was
sometimes-
younger.
You know, so you just gotta respect someone who kind of knows their lot in life, right?
But just know that if that, and you look over and he, you now see that they are now in the middle of like, if you've ever seen that chess game from Star Wars, they're in the middle of something like that. It's a weird game. If you're getting mixed up with that, just know that you may also want to be a little reserved. Or who knows? Maybe lay it all out there. Maybe he'll take kindly to it. I don't know. I ain't your wife. Wife? Mom. Oh, ooh, this is hitting me a bit deeper than I thought it would.
She thinks a little bit. I don't know. I guess I try to make time for us, but as you mentioned, him and me, we both are so busy sometimes. And we just got done with something, and we're here with this. So I'm hoping maybe sometime soon we can, have someplace nice. Like, just time out, you know?
I think that'd be great. It's around this time that Esmeralda comes back. And Flit, you watch as, when they come back, Garrett leaves. Like, goes over, does one, like, polishes off his drink, and then just leaves. Doesn't say anything. Doesn't give any gesture that he's leaving. Just leaves. Alice looks to Esmeralda and goes, "What was that about?" I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to be honest. He gave me this. And she holds out what appears to be a pendant of some sort. And he said he was sorry. And he just left.
Can I look at this pendant?
Yep, sure. And she passes it to you.
Do I notice anything about this pendant?
Make me an investigation check.
I'm terrible at this. 9.
Just seems like a pendant.
Strange. And she hands it back.
She looks it over a little bit. She'll make an investigation check. Even worse.
Okay, Alice, I need you to pull some weight here.
Alice goes, "Oh, let me see it." Alice That's a natural one.
No, spit it out! Spit it out!
Alice like goes to take it and she fumbles it. She drops on the floor. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's all right. I'll just look at it later when I'm of clearer mind. And now, the three of you have this mysterious pendant, which may
Well,
or
gang,
may
it
not
looks like-
be something.
We look. Well, gang, we got another mystery on our hands.
But, go on.
No, go ahead. I didn't really have much.
But the three of you resume your conversation. We are going to pull away from there. Ravon.
How might I help you?
Who would you like to speak to, Mr. A Feathery Green Man?
Well, first I'm gonna prestidigitate those feathers off me.
Okay, there are now a bunch of green feathers everywhere, and you are also still green.
I'm gonna dispel that magic on me.
Do you have Dispel Magic?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead and throw it up for me.
Alrighty.
You sure as hell do. You cast,
Thanks, paladins and warlocks.
You cast
Mostly
Dispel
paladin.
Magic on yourself, and this effect does seem to fade. You are of normal color again.
Whew. That was wild red. I will do better. I'm going to have to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Is Esmeralda still dealing with their conversation? If so, where's Theon?
She seems to have just returned back to Flit and Alice. So if you wanted to pull her away, you could. Without any real
Nah.
issue.
Nah, I don't want to be rude.
Theon is in the middle of some fucking weird-ass looking like chess-esque game with Reno. They look like they are in the thick of it. In the trenches.
I redact my statement. Esmeralda, I'm taking you, because that's some nerd shit, and I don't do nerd shit.
Okay, so you come up to Flit and the two of them. They appear to be fascinated over this pendant.
Ooh, pretty. Ravon kind of looks at it and goes, "It's nice."
Flit, a whole Rovan has walked up on you.
Hi, Ravon.
Oh, hello, Fleet. Hope you are doing good.
You know, I'm holding up. What's up?
Oh, I am sorry to bother. Would you mind if I talk with you, Lady Silverstone?
Oh, of course. I will
Okie
be
dokie.
right back again. She says to Alice and Flit.
Oh, no, no, no. This is not private talk. This is just like small talk. You know, friendly talk.
Alright. Alright.
How has things been back at the Divine Isles?
Tense, admittedly, with the war going on in the Fierce Lands. We're anticipating conflict and invasion at any real time. Nothing as of yet.
Do you know where they would potentially strike?
We assume farther to the east. Wait, cardinal directions. Yes, east. We assume on the eastern side of the country, but honestly, a lot of the boats seem to be taking a wide berth from us, especially when they were making their strides over towards Evergreen. We tried to cut off what we could, but it only did so much.
That would leave Tyr, Timora, Sone, Umberly, Talos, Sabras, maybe Ogma.
As Ravon reads off the map.
Yes! And also it's home, come on. But besides that, anything else? What? Nothing, anything that is not war-related tensions?
Your family's still doing well, from what I've heard. I heard that
And
your
how's-
mother started receiving word from your father again.
I see.
At the mention of Ravon's father, Flit just kind of coughs into her glass a little bit.
Ravon takes a very moderate swig.
She's got insight
Ugh.
that.
Alright.
What would a 22 get her?
There's a 22 she would kind of feel a bit of coldness kind of emanating off of Ravon. Hearing the mentioning of his father. And Ravon, after finishing this drink, would go, Oh, that reminds me. Lady Silverstone, have you ever heard of this individual? And Ravon's kind of snapping his fingers. What was his name? Oh, now I remember. Hyas.
Highest.
Was a priest. Or is priest.
She thinks for a few moments. That's not a name that I'm familiar with, unfortunately. Why?
Oh, he is a servant of my order. A priest of Etelis.
Oh.
We are soon to be partaking upon a mission heading up to the northernmost lands of Artesia. We are hoping to reclaim an amulet from two giants, Magni and Modi.
Oh. That sounds serious.
Unexplored place, not fully mapped out, extreme weather, no major population, only a couple 100 miles in size. It should be good fun.
Well, I'm very sorry, but if he's from Eramorn or the Divine Isles, that is a name that perhaps is a bit before my time. It's not one I'm familiar with.
Fair enough. Besides that, how is the political scene at least looking? All good?
Could be worse. It helps when most of the large politicians that you know are your friends.
True.
Alice gives a wave. Hey.
Yeah. Fair enough. Well, I'm sorry to bother you. I just wish to kind of get the feel on how things are playing back out towards the old lands.
Yes, yes, of course. I'm glad to be of assistance.
Of course. Oh, there's. Ravon kind of thinks. No, I can't think of anything. Forgive me, my lady. It is not late, but I believe I'm feeling a pull towards the ale, specifically Old Mountain Dwarf ale.
And I hope this ale is receptive, Ravan.
As do I. I have much need of a great thirst. And he kind of looks to Flit and goes, "Take care of yourself, Flit." And he gives Flit a hug.
Oh, thank you, Rufus. Ah, my spine!
Oh, sorry. Kind of eases up. Keep forgetting not that everybody is strong.
Yeah, especially when you're a few ales in.
True. Would you like water? Kind of holds up the alchemy jug.
No, thanks. I've been drinking quite a bit, and I'm good right now.
Can I insight that?
Sure.
Well, just the drinking part.
I've been drinking a lot of water.
Flint doesn't drink.
Man, Flit is super hydrated.
It's true.
Flint is drinking water on everyone else's behalf. Behalf.
Okie dokie, Flit. And he immediately goes off and goes, "Barkeep! Give me 3 tankards of dwarven ale!"
You hear a bunch of squeaking.
Just there's a stoat there with a vest on, cleaning a glass of soul lights over a fucking mug.
It's got I'd like to imagine this one has like a little dapper vest and like a little bow tie.
It's got a fucking headband on too.
Flit, as Ravan walks away, Alice nudges you and goes, "You hear that, Flit? She's happy to be of service." To which Esmeralda goes, "Shut up!"
It has a bit of a grim look on her face.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. Hey, Esmeralda.
Yes.
Will you be headed back to the Divine Isle sometime soon?
Yes, unfortunately, I'm needed there. It actually took a bit of... it took a bit of coercing my bodyguards to let me leave in the first place.
Would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure?
I'd like you to pass along a message for me. I'd like for you to send a message to... what was her name? I believe it was Helenestia.
Hellenesta.
Helenesta, thank you. We'll be out. I think we're going to be out in the next couple of days. But I'd like you to send a message that, to Ravan's mother, that we need to talk about him, and that it's important.
She gives you a look. I see. I'll make sure I get to him. Her.
Thanks.
Him.
But she kind of shakes her head a little bit. That is something for a later time. And I believe that you all have something that you like to do when you don't exactly have anything to drink. It's like a drinking game or something. I don't know. Desperately trying to change the conversation totally.
Oh, Flit, you're trying.
I'm not very good at this.
That's okay. Us girls will help you learn. We're gonna pull away from there. Corvin!
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. I know who you want to talk to.
That's
You
the
see-
question. Do you?
I do. You told me.
I did.
You see, on the edge of the bar, very quiet, very characteristically quiet. I don't know why I can't say that word today. Apparently, I'm lost in the sauce. A quiet, somber-looking Adam Acosta.
Corvin's going to, I assume he's like at a booth or like a table.
No, he's at like the very end of the bar itself.
Okay. Corvin's gonna slide on right next to him and just kind of say, someone chose an interesting time to be a wallflower today.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Well, I'm alive. I could
That's a
be
plus.
worse.
That's
But-
a plus.
I'm going to be honest. That whole thing with the Nightmare Sage, the Nightmare Realm, fucked me up in a bad way.
How so? Did it bring up reoccurring bad memories or...
I thought I had moved on past everything. I thought I had buried it deep enough. And I just saw it all resurface again. Right in front of my eyes. Right in front of your group's eyes. It's overwhelming.
Unfortunately, that's what happens when we start to bury our own emotions, our own feelings. It always comes back up in small doses, or in your case, kind of like a geyser just shooting up into the sky.
And to know that Rovan has given up a piece of himself for me.
I'm sorry, what?
Did you not know?
I now know.
Oh no. Okay. So
Good to know.
Rovan has look, you can't tell anyone else. Especially not him, because if he knows, it could have come back around and have dire consequences on him. You cannot tell him.
With my background, knowing the intricacies of deals and how they are made, yeah, I'm not going to tell a soul.
I don't know who else knows. I can presume probably like Fled or Corey or somebody. They probably know. They're weird druid folk. They have good ears, you know? I don't get it.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Tart above game.
Mm-hmm.
Corey and Foot did have like somber looks on their faces, yeah. Afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
I believe so, yes.
I assume it wouldn't take much of an insight to put that together.
I'd say for this, no. It wouldn't.
Okay. Good deal.
So,
It makes sense. I think I've actually heard Corey hear an insult from 2 miles away.
So, Ravon, in exchange for the breastplate, offered up his happy childhood, the memories between him and his father.
Corbin looks like he has like this like confused expression on his face.
I don't know why he
Why?
would do that. I don't know. But
What does his father have to do with anything? I thought the man was missing.
I don't know. I have zero idea, but he gave it up, and I don't know, something just is all sketchy about it. Probably considering who the deal was made with, but I don't know. You can't tell him though, because if you tell him and he knows that he gave it up, because that's the other thing. The other caveat is that he doesn't even know if the conversation happened. That was part of the deal.
And with the deal being, once he knows, he might be he might look into it, which might mean.
We don't know what happens if he finds out. I'm not prepared to put him at risk for that.
Of course not.
And not to mention, and he kind of looks down at his hands. I felt empty ever since we left.
Like, what do you mean empty?
Like something's broken. Hoven, it's been much longer than any other jump. That's what I call them, jumps. Jumping from one point to another. I'm still here though. It's never lasted this long. Not to mention, this is not a memory I'm familiar with. I've never been here before. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if in doing this stuff with the nightmare realm, if that's somehow broken, whatever this is. Or if it's dampened it. I shouldn't be here. But more than that, I can't sense her, Corbin.
Lucky you.
Yeah, lucky me, except that means that I can't help you if she just decides to try to get the drop on us.
I don't mean this in a negative light, Adam, but it's not like you were giving us a heads up to begin with.
I was the heads up, though. Every time I showed up, she was there. You put that together already. You had to.
Of course I did. It's just... when it comes to dealing with someone like Marissa, it's just knowing that she could be there only asks... let me rephrase.
Go ahead.
When you're dealing with someone like Marissa, just because you know she's around or you know she's there, doesn't mean that you know what she's going to do. So you always have to be on edge, on your guard, just to make sure that you are not falling into her trap. But that's another issue. You can look 10 steps ahead, but you miss 2 steps, and you're done for. So it's always a tricky situation.
He thinks for a moment, takes a sip of his drink. This is all kinds of fucked up.
Yes. But hopefully looking into more of the gates means that you could be free of it all permanently. Maybe interacting with it, getting us into your dream, puts you here in a more lengthy period of time.
Perhaps. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. But I'll do what I can for you all in the meantime. I owe you all that much. Maybe I'll go and help Corvo, whatever his name was.
Perhaps. Or
Or
you could actually use this time to use this time for yourself. Make sure that you can, I don't know, rest easy for a change. You've been jumping around for only the gods know for how long. Jumping from one place to another and interacting with things that you've already seen before, have already experienced before. This amount of uncertainty has officially become, well, uncertain for you. Enjoy it. Enjoy not knowing what tomorrow is going to bring. Who knows when it's all going to end?
You really are a silver-tongued motherfucker, you know that?
Always.
You're right, though. You are. And if that's the case, I'm getting fucking drunk.
You know what?
A stoat slides a bottle over to him.
You know what? I've only ever done this with Ara. I'll join you.
Oh, you're going to take this night and make it our own. Oh, hi, Corey. Corey, you wander up on these two.
Fankles.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking.
You're good.
I don't know what to say because I'm stuck at the thought of I know what I heard earlier, but I don't know.
Smile.
I believe at that point you would have heard Corvin say, "Yes, I am going to get drunk with you," and you have never heard him say that ever since you've known him.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, him. Got it.
Inside.
Who are you inciting? Both of them?
Really now, Adam.
Okay.
He
23.
was pretty rough before. He genuinely seems okay now. You don't know, like, you didn't hear all of what Corvin said to him, but seems to have gotten through to him.
I'm sorry, something happened at work. Can you run
Okay.
that by me again?
He seems okay. Whatever Corvin said to him seems to have gotten through to him.
You look alright now, so I'll let it pass. I actually came here to ask you if you're doing okay from the whole experience.
I'll admit, the experience has left me a little shaken up, but after a talk with Corvin here, I am ready to attempt to put it all behind me in the only way that I know how, drowning it in alcohol. What do you say? Shots?
Not the best method, but for tonight, I'll indulge.
I'm about to take Diana back home, but I will do a shot before I leave.
Yes! Shots! And he pours you a filled to the very brim shot.
Corey will knock it back.
Ha ha! Ah, you and Lady LeBlanc have yourselves a wonderful night. Meanwhile, we will be here doing shots.
Please be safe, be careful, let the stoats know if you need help getting home.
That's what
there-
they are?
Or getting up to a room. We have plenty.
Have you not known what a stoat is this entire time?
No, I thought they
Unless-
were like. I thought they were some weird, like, weasels.
That's stoat.
No, that's
That also describes
a
a sable.
I must resist. I must resist.
He takes a shot. Whew. I'm learning all sorts of things today.
Oh?
At this point, Corvin follows. Like, he's gonna go shot for shot with this guy as far as he can.
All right, we're doing this. You go have fun. He says to you, Corey. We're gonna have shots. No, it's
Okay.
the time for talk has ended. The time for drinking is now.
Yes. Alright. You have
Yes.
a good night.
Yes, it looks like there's been enough talk. It's time for the main event.
It's time for the main event. Shot, shot, shot.
Corey will say bye to everyone. And then head out.
Bye.
Before Corey leaves, Corvin will give her a hug and just like, and as he backs away, he has a very mischievous smile to him as she leaves.
Corey will remember that.
Ravon will toss a drink over to Corey and go, "One for the road!
I just took a shot!
Take another!"
Woo! Says Adam. Corey, as you and Diana go to leave, you look over and you see Cedric, who is now over a bit closer to the fire, and he smiles, and he gives you a small wave.
Cora will knock back that last drink, throw him a wink, and then head out.
Okay. Corvin,
Yeah.
I mainly want to know. I just want to see how badly this goes.
If it gets to a point to where Corbin can't handle it, he will for sure. When he throws, he will pantomime throwing the shot back, but instead it's just spilling on the floor. And he's casting prestidigitation to keep the floor clean, to not raise any suspicion.
Okay. Okay. I'm just going to... We're gonna, instead of rolling d20s, I want you to roll me a d10. I just want to see how many shots you get through before it really starts hitting you. So
Oh, that was beautiful!
throw down
Oh,
one
that's lovely.
You throw
Lovely,
down
I love
one
it.
shot, and you immediately go, "Oh right, that's why I don't drink that much."
Fuck. Oh, fuck this shit.
Woo! Let's see how much Adam gets. Adam gets 5 in before he starts like really losing it, and you, after your first one, you're just like, "Fuck that!" And you start doing like the pantomime thing. And just basically you have a first person perspective of Adam just getting drunk. He's getting plastered.
He's gonna look to one of the stoats. Alright, this one looks like he's had enough. Where's one of the rooms?
A stoat begins to guide you up the stairs.
This actually poses a question. How the hell am I gonna carry this fucker upstairs? Oh, wait. Perfect. I'm gonna cast animate objects for 2 of the bar stools to kind of help carry him to his room.
Okay.
I'm not lifting his ass. I don't know how much he fucking weighs.
Can't believe you're taking somebody back.
You know, it happens. Bards and all.
So you with these living bar stools usher Adam upstairs.
Yes.
And Flint, I will apologize because I do remember you did want to talk to Adam. This just went in a direction I did not expect.
That's honestly fine. Corvin wound up covering everything I kind of wanted to do.
Okay.
I just want to check on his emotional health.
Corvin, after you get Adam situated, what do you do? Do you go to bed as well?
Kind of feeling... He's definitely tipsy at this point. He's definitely going to do a... He's going to shoot a drunk sending to Ara, saying that he loves her, he misses her. I'm about to pass the fuck out. I hope you have a good night. Teleport back to his room at the freaking castle, and then fucking pass out.
You actually get a message back.
Oh.
Hey. I love you too. I'm sorry I've been so distant.
upon hearing that as, like, I guess pillow, like, face meets pillow, like, he's still gonna have, like, instead of, not the armor, but he's still gonna have, like, the rest of his, his clothes on.
Mhm.
He's gonna have, like, this, like, big, genuine smile on his face. And kind of, I don't know, sleep somberly.
All right. All that remains at the bar of our party is Flit and Rovan. Rovan, we'll do your thing first. We are also coming up on the end of the session, gamers, so don't worry. I just now looked at the time.
Oh, good.
Thank you,
Rovan.
getting sassed by a teenager.
Rovan, who do you wish to talk to?
Well, I'm assuming Cedric's kind of already going to bed. Or he's been to bed.
He's kind of chilling on his own, actually, at the moment. You could get in a word with him if you wanted.
I'd like to have some words with good old King Cedricidoo.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, then I'm gonna go find Flint.
Okay.
So Ravan is going to kind of set a, like a nice stout in front of the king, while Ravan kind of has his alchemy jug pouring himself a weaker beer.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to go, Your Highness!
Ah, Rovan.
And how is our fearless king?
He looks at us straight. Better.
And Ravan kind of lifts his drink up to go, Cheers!
Cheers.
Click. Drink, drink, drink. Gulp, 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 gulp. Ravan will then look to Cedric and go, How is it really going?
It could be better. But it could also be worse. But do not worry. If in the event that I need your group's assistance, I will come to you.
I would hope so.
But, truth be told, in terms of this whole war effort, you're my ace in the hole. My secret weapon, if I may.
And how would that be? Kind of curiously, like, he's setting his drink down now, very kind of keen on it.
Skull is very much aware as to the god and their capabilities, but he doesn't know that I have taken under my wing another very prolific, very talented group of adventurers. If that group of adventurers were to happen to come upon his doorstep, I'm not sure he would be completely prepared for it. That being said, finding an opportune moment for that is easier said than done. And I'd like to keep you all uninvolved if at all possible. This is not your war. I'd like to keep it that way.
It's only a matter of time before it becomes a problem. But Cedric, you know full well that Skald would probably have been updated to us, if not from his own forces, from his benefactor.
It's likely. But I'm holding on to hope. And, well, if things are going to continue to go the way that they've currently been, I'd like to make sure that your group is properly ready before ushering you off into the front lines.
It would be nice to fight beside you.
this way. It's more likely than you think. I don't share that sentiment, but only because I know that I know what this fight is for. It's not a fair one.
Nothing ever is fair. But then, what is the fun if not a challenge? And as Ravan gets up, he pats Cedric on the shoulder and he goes, "Fight the good fight, my liege. And do try not to get too crispy on the battlefront."
I'll try my best. Good luck with your giant hunt.
I look forward to it. Now, pardon me, I have a friend to look forward. And Ravan is going to go find Flip.
Okay. Cedric, upon finishing this conversation, will polish off his drink and exit Havenna Hall for the night.
Woo!
And by exit Havenna Hall, I mean he's going to go upstairs because he's not walking all the way back. That's a long walk.
Also,
yeah.
his
Kids
son is here.
upstairs.
His son is also upstairs.
You try walking all that distance with a freaking toddler on your back. Fuck that.
Drunk
Hell
as
no.
hell. Well, not drunk as hell, but fairly drunk.
So you were hunting down Flit.
Yes.
Where's Flit at the moment?
Well, Flitz would probably want to go and look for actually Drew Iota.
Okay. You find Drew kind of off to the side, kind of doing his own thing at the moment. Drew is not a huge people person, and it's this night that makes you kind of really realize that. Ah. Hello, Flit. What can I assist you with?
Hello. Do you have a minute?
I do.
I wanted to talk about something that we engaged in recently.
Tell me this thing.
So we went to the Nightmare Realm recently.
You see, he like gets a little choked up on his drink. You did what?
We had to go find an artifact, and it was given to the Nightmare King, so we may have gone to the Nightmare Realm.
I see. Alright. Where is this going?
Well, she kind of takes a seat. The way that we got there was through someone's memories, actually. And she kind of looks on over to where Adam was sitting.
Ah. My young disciple.
Yeah. He's been a good help to us, and while we had a lot going on with him, he was always been so mysterious. And we had no idea that you two knew each other even.
Yes. He took to me like almost like a second father during his studies. But unfortunately, due to the nature of his I almost said exile, that's not the word. Due to him being his license and everything being revoked, unfortunately it doesn't do well for either of us to be seen together. Or at least that's how he sees it. He's worried that me being seen with him will affect my status. Will affect my position at the school. And while he may be right, doesn't mean that that's what I want.
we saw a little bit of your situation together, and honestly, I can't even see how he could possibly think that. You didn't want an office. It seems like uh, prestige and everything kind of came second to just discovery and learning and all that.
Question.
Yes.
Did you happen to come across what happened to the last headmaster after the events surrounding Adam?
No, we didn't go into it. He told us a little bit, but after he was, after they're falling out, we kind of changed subjects.
After Adam's plot, as it were, was discovered, and the truth had come forth, many wizards within the, community didn't take too kindly to the idea of a previous headmaster allowing one such as that to obtain their license, graduate, get as much recognition as they did through such dubious means. Following those events, Headmaster was shunned. She was removed from her post. Only because of that was I put in her place.
So,
Adam now keeps a distance to make sure the same fate does not befall me. She was stripped of all her doctorates or licenses. I don't even know where she is now or what she's even doing.
oh. I guess I can see why. I mean, why you keep a distance, I mean.
It's not what I want, but the logic is certainly there, even if unfortunate.
She thinks a little bit. You know, I don't have a doctorate or a license or anything like that. If you sent something through me and I sent it to Adam,
All right. Tell him simply that I never lost faith in him. That I will always be proud of what he's put forth.
just writing this down.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be sure to pass it along then. I'm not sure what he's feeling right now, but I'm positive that that'll help.
I thank you. You're doing me a massive favor.
Well, I guess I just like to see everyone doing the best they can. No? And truth be told, after everything that happened and just seeing that you two were so close and then now so separate, I guess I just wanted to help some way.
You remind me of another pupil that I once had. Well, that's not a story for here or now. Another time.
Okay. Another time, I guess.
Seems like your large friend is approaching. Rovan, this is the moment that you walk up.
Fuck, I had one more thing I wanted to talk to him about.
Bleed! Oh, am I bothering you?
No, it's okay. What's up?
Oh, I just wanted to come over and, you know, kind of takes the, he takes the alchemy jug and he pours apple juice for Flit.
Oh, what's this?
Apple juice.
Apples have juice in them?
Wait, you did not know that?
No.
Ravon's brain just the hamster on Ravon's brain wheel just immediately kind of like deadpan stops.
That was in the same vein of you could start with affordable housing. People have to pay for houses?
Oh. Oh, Fleet, we are going to go down a road of adventure. A juicing adventure.
Uh-oh. I think I may have opened something I would have wanted to have kept closed.
But yes, apples do have juice. It is very delicious, try.
Look. Has some.
Is juice.
Ooh, tasty.
It is very good, yes?
Yeah?
Now put that with breakfast. It is better.
Juice at breakfast. That sounds like a novel idea. I should try that.
Oh yes, there is even one that is like wine, except it is not alcoholic. It is called grape juice.
Oh, you had me at non-alcoholic.
And then there is orange juice, there is cranberry juice.
Do bananas make juice?
Eh,
Mr. Sionis,
yes?
while this is all well and good, I believe young Flit and I had another matter of discussion, if that is alright.
I'll rejoin you in a second, Ravon. I genuinely will. I just had one last thing I wanted to ask Drew about.
Oh, okay. I will see you later. And he gives gentle hug to Flit and goes, I look forward to hanging water with your good friend.
Of course!
This is good friend. Reno! Come here, you! As he goes to bother
dear
Reno
God.
with alcohol.
Oh dear God.
There was one thing I thought you should probably know about. So, when we went to the Nightmare Realm, the stuff that we brought back with us stayed and existed.
What did you bring back? You see, he's a bit more intense now.
I think you're pretty familiar with it. It's called the Vault.
You see, he pauses, and he gives you a look of. He doesn't know how to respond immediately. Make me an insight check.
14.
His initial thought is, oh shit. But he's also a little impressed. And did anyone try to open this book?
Yes, they're okay.
Okay. And where is it?
Theon has it.
He what? And he gets up.
Uh-oh.
Theon, you bastard! Theon looks at Reno, goes, I have to go. And he vanishes. You come back here, you son of a bitch! And Drew vanishes as well.
I know where you live, motherfucker!
Oops. I mean, it kind of seemed important that his spell book got copied.
Maybe I'll tell you guys what that's about above game after the session if you want.
I kind of want to know. I'd like for our good friend Theon not to be eviscerated and disintegrated.
It's not bad. It's fine.
But I will go meet up with Ravon after my conversation partner
You see Rovan.
bamped the fuck out.
You see Rovan squeezing your boyfriend. Hello, Flit.
Hi. Apologies.
He started rambling about juice. I don't know what to do.
Ravon? I'm here now. You can hug me instead.
Kind of looks down at Reno and goes, I hug the happy couple! And immediately bear hugs them both.
At least it's with only one arm now.
I honestly can't tell if he's drunk or not.
Oh, this is going to be great. We are going to have so much fun! And then Ravon just takes another swig of the alcoholic ale and he goes, bruh.
Okay, fuck these. And Reno grabs her hand, Flit, and you're both gone.
Aww.
Canthor comes over to you, Rovan. It's okay, friend. Kind of putting his giant mechanical hand on your shoulder. We can drink together!
Yeah! It is at this point that he is going to go into an immense drink-off.
And juice as many fruits as we want.
We could make so much juice.
Canthor, I'm 40% juicer. Thump thump.
Good reference.
I love that reference.
That was beautiful, Suchi.
So, Flit and Reno going to actually change the music for this. Oh, that's quiet. Hold on. Flit. You and Reno appear back in his room at the castle. Where he kind of, oh, I don't know what they feed that boy.
Cheese, and a lot of it.
Why does cheese make him so strong?
I don't know.
How are you doing, my dear?
I'm doing wonderful. I got a lot of time to socialize. I spent some time with my friends. Spent some time with you earlier today. It was a good detox from earlier today. She kind of shudders a little bit.
Yes, it has been quite the day. Feels like it's been a few weeks.
I know. Just all the things happening one day, you know.
Tonight was much needed, though, I think, for everyone. That's why I went and made sure to gather everyone up.
And she kind of looks on over to him. That was really sweet, you know.
Thank you, I thought so too. I thought it was a good sentiment for everyone. I can't remember the last time we were all together doing something that wasn't fighting. Or planning. Or planning to fight.
Sometimes we just gotta, you know, step back and appreciate what we're really looking for and fighting for, you know?
He looks to you. What do you appreciate, Fred?
If you're fishing, I think you know what one of those is.
I'll admit I have a bit of alcohol in me.
I appreciate what everyone does, everyone did. I appreciate everyone taking me in, the travels we've had. I appreciate everything you've done for me, protecting me, looking after me. Kisses him on the cheek, spending time with me.
He gently takes your hand. Flit, I appreciate you. And now that I have the alcohol to boost my confidence, if you will allow me, I can show you a few things that I definitely appreciate about you.
I think that would be lovely.
He leans in and he kisses you. And that's where we fade to black.
Aw.
And as everyone eventually makes their way to slumber, even Rovan, who passes out in the middle of Havenna Hall, covered in a blanket of stoats. That's where we're gonna end tonight.
Hooray!
Good shit, y'all.
Cute shit.
Cute shit. This did go a little bit over, but I wanted to make sure that everyone got everything they wanted to do. So, with that being said, thank you all for joining us tonight. Let's go ahead and do outros. We'll start with J Frost.
Hi, everybody. You can find me here on twitch.tv/jfrost747 and over on Twitter at jfrost747. We're back to streaming now that I'm back to a normal thing, and I don't have to fix my shit anymore. Oh, thank God.
Let's go!
Hooray! So yeah, you'll be able to find me doing some fun little stuff here and there. But the big thing is, not this week, but next week will be our Saved by the Spell episode to be having fun. But we're also going to be doing some more Skyrim episodes. Good old Kabonk of Kanab. So yeah, everything's right with the world.
Woo!
Let's go.
Let's go.
But yeah, that's it for me. Talk to y'all later. That's not to CG.
Hi, I am the CG. You can find me nowhere because I don't much care for social media. But you can find me doing other D&D stuff on this channel on Tuesday, wherein last week we had the Curse of Strahd episode, wherein our party successfully vanquished Strahd von Zarevich and brought light back into the land. It was quite impressive, I must say.
Let's go!
And this Tuesday, it's going to be our epilogue episode. It is going to be the last episode of Curse of Strahd,
The
as well
final
as well as an end for my tenure as DM. So feel free to tune into that.
Heck.
Hey, River,
Yes.
would you like to do some shilling?
It's fucking windy. We are getting 90 to 120 mile, 90, I think I saw anywhere between 90 to 110 to 120 mile per hour winds. We're under a tornado warning. I gotta love living in the South. You can find me at twitch.tv/Wicked River 97, where this week, as long as, my house doesn't fucking blow away, I'm still gonna be streaming. I have Borderlands on Tuesday, with a group of goons. I have stuff on Thursday with more goons. I have a busy week. But with that, I'm gonna send it over to Punkles.
Shit. You all can find me on Twitch, Twitter, sometimes TikTok at PunkyardDog. I'm moving soon. West Coast, baby.
Woo!
I am I don't.
Woohoo!
I do, but I don't.
It's wonderful, but it's also very sad.
Yeah.
It's more just I don't want to go through the hassle. I hate moving.
Yeah.
And now it's way across the fucking way. But yeah, that me. Um,
Quick, shield Joe.
Joe underscore Mojo, Twitter,
Mhm,
Twitch.
mhm, mhm, mhm.
Who's left? J Frost.
J Frost led. I think
That's
I
that's
think
it.
it's just me left.
It's you.
It's me. Yes, Joe did have to dip a little early due to familial reasons. But you can find him at twitch.tv/Joe_Mojo, where he is tall and handsome and has a cool voice.
Can confirm.
You can also find Sarah, who did have to, who unfortunately could not join us tonight, at twitch.tv/Wolfstalker16, which I can do that shout out here. I also want to, before I show myself, I want to thank Loco for the raid! Thank you, gamers. I hope you guys had fun with your D&D session for tonight. But, yes, if you've never been here before, my name is Farting Tart. I am a variety doge tuber. I do D&D. I do variety games. I run this game here every week at twitch.tv/fartingtart. 116 episodes. Woo! Biggin. A biggin. And next week, we're going to Artesia. Y'all want to see something fun? Y'all want a little sneak preview of what you got coming up?
Show me, show me, show me, show me, show me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Artesia.
Oh, that looks frigid.
It tiny.
That looks awesome!
It do.
It's even got a plate.
Tiny.
Surtur's Breath, Devil's Crest, Bjorndale Hold, gimme!
And that is all you get of it for now. I pulled up the wrong map. Fuck. But yes, so make sure to tune in for that next week, where our party is going to uncharted territory. But yes, you can find me here. This week, we've got a lot going on this week. Jesus fucking Christ. We got twitch.tv/Jake_Jake tomorrow for Hot Dairy Queen. Curse of Strahd Tuesday, Epilogue, Barriers of the Torch, twitch.tv/Trash King Arisen on Wednesday. Thursday, very likely going to be Pokemon Fusion. I don't know. We're gonna see, because this schedule, I may move it to Saturday. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Friday, getting back into Resident Evil 6 with my buddy Johnny. And then Saturday, before our game, before the game that Bev runs on Sean's channel, I'm doing a bit of a mini subathon, because this Saturday is my 4-year anniversary of being on Twitch. Woo! So
Let's fucking go.
let's go!
Top 1% streamer.
Top 1% of D&D streamers. Let's go! So make sure to tune in for that. It's going to be a good time. And then, of course, next Sunday, next game of this game. Nailed it. But, yes, we have to find someone to raid. And I think I know who I want to raid. Let me just make sure they're still going. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, they may not be going for much longer, because it looks like they just finished some stuff. Yeah, okay. Alright, change your plans. because it looks like they're fucking it looks like that may be ending soon. So we are going to raid. Who do we want to raid? Do we want to raid Vaughn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of feeling Vaughn, and it may honestly be that it's because he's playing Neon White, which is a game I fucking adore. But we also don't get to raid Vaughn too often when he's not doing D&D stuff. So, go Satire Days, but on a Sunday. Show him some love. Let him know who sent you. Tell Wiley and Citric as well that they are talented and handsome.
Do it.
Nodders. But we will be back next week with another episode of War of the Shattered Sun. Thank you all for joining us. We love you all so much. So very much. And remember, as always, Black Lives Matter, Trans Lives Matter, stop Asian hate, and most importantly, you fucking matter. We love you all, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!
Bye.